That was your best team in the league. Just danced on them like it was nothing. And that's all you've got? You guys were scared for us? You should run, league. Run from us. If that's the best you got, Freo fans, I'd be worried.
Good morning.
Live. Welcome to our last, well, not last, but in-season last Overreaction Monday. He's not sick. He's here. Lightning Cup boy.
Second last week of the round.
Welcome back. Round 25. How do you feel about it now, mate? I can't wait to get into that game. To just see the smug look on your face, the mad shit you spoke about round 25 Lightning Cup. Well. Having the turntables.
I didn't speak any shit about Carlton, though.
Not specifically. You spoke shit about the league making round 25.
Yeah.
So I will give you that.
I still think it's... Do you actually like Wildcard?
Mate,
If you weren't in it, would you like Wildcard?
The Wildcard is the air in my lungs right now. It's everything I've lived for. I love it. You know who hates Wildcard? Loser teams who aren't in the Wildcard.
But I'm in the Wildcard and I hate it.
No, you see,
that's because you know you're going to lose.
Wildcard was your safety net. You're welcome. We made a Wildcard for you.
But we finished 7th.
You shouldn't be in the finals at all.
We've won
That's
15,
what
won
you
15
did.
games.
What you did actually is pretty crazy. You did win 50 games in a Wildcard.
Actually, the people that hate wildcard are people that are 7th and 8th because they have to put up with that whole extra round of footy now.
Yeah. And also the teams that came 11th to last.
I think they appreciate wildcard still. They're going to look.
Irrelevant teams.
They're going to circle wildcard on the calendar tomorrow.
They're out
next week.
But hey, congrats to everyone listening. Us here, we did it. Got through a whole season of football. 6 months. Well done, guys.
Good.
What a crazy 6 months. We did it.
Actually, it's insane.
Yeah, it's gone quickly. Didn't feel like it middle of the season, but it flew by, and now we are in finals. Ash, do you want to call it finals? What do you want to call it this week?
It's finals.
Okay, so you're admitting it's finals?
I'm still big on the fact that it's to get into finals. But
So-
they're calling it finals. If we lose, we lost a final.
So you're happy to lose a final now, not a round 25 game? I love how quickly
You know,
this
Essendon
has
fans
flipped
would
up.
die to be in your position right now.
Yeah, we made it for them.
Well,
Be
mate,
grateful that you're in the finals,
if they're
mate.
it's still a shit thing, but if they're going to call it finals, they can call it finals.
Well, you're welcome. We'll get into every game. Obviously, last round of the season. Some teams are on their mild Mondays right now. Very mild. Actually, probably not doing anything. Just Monday for them. Few lattes.
I saw a bit of.
And maybe a croissant.
I saw a few beers getting around.
Maybe a few beers.
Very light beers.
Not
though.
Mad Monday
Who?
at all. Bad. Who? Oh, so good will be going hard. Yeah. Yeah, they would be. No, they're fine. We haven't seen anything wrong. They'd definitely be going for it.
Yeah.
They're supposed to be playing right now. They're
In
definitely
plain clothes though, no Mad Monday.
great. No costumes.
Yep.
Be surprised to see any costumes. If you see any costumes, you know that team has definitely not got the memo about, hey, we're not doing Mad Monday this year.
Yep.
So also think of those players who are in their meetings right now that have been told that they are delisted. They're not going to be around next season.
Can you walk us through how that goes? Do you step in there in the room? Hey mate, how you doing? And then it's like, please sit down. You get straight into it, rip the Band-Aid off, or do they grease you up a little bit, say you're good, and then go,
So what I did, you do normally know what's coming your way.
Because you
a
actually
player.
didn't get delisted.
No, retired.
You retired.
Got him. Fleeced him. So what happens normally is what I would do is I'd go in there and I'd just get on my knees straight away and go, I'm so sorry. Please keep me around for one more. I've got a mortgage. Please. I need this.
What about those guys that get delisted and then they get Category B rookie the next year?
Yeah. I'd go, you know what, change it to listening to retirement. I'm good. You know what's worse next to your name than delisted? Category B rookie.
Getting rookie drafted.
Getting rookie.
Unless you're at Geelong.
This is what happens in that room. You go in there and the coach is in there, maybe assistant coach, your line coach, like a forwards, back, spins coach. Then you'll have the head, like a physio will be in there, a head of the sports conditioning program, and then probably more than likely some kind of suit, like a exec, CEO, GM of football.
Like list manager.
List manager. No, not really, not in there, but GM of football. Like
So
someone.
if you're at St Kilda, it's just Ross.
It's just Ross.
Yep.
And then he's moving seats to different positions of who he's trying to
Every
be.
chat, put a different coloured hat on.
Trying to be. So then you go through there and they pretty much put it on you and say, how was your season? You go, oh, look, obviously it was pretty good. It was really bad, actually. And if you are getting delisted, you would have had those chats with your manager before where the club's going. And the club will just say, look, obviously we've had these chats, rah. It's not going to go the way you want. We've got to refresh our list, but thank you for everything. And they're actually really nice and the breakup is good. Yeah, or you get left hanging on and they say to you, we don't know what we're doing with our list, so can you just stay fit until we actually do delist you in like a random October day?
Oh, God, that would be worse.
That's the worst.
So if you were to go in there and say it's between like two players, like you and Clay Cameron, do they go...
Clay Cameron? It's wild.
Do they go, all right, this is your last chance to convince us to stay?
Yep.
They
no,
do
it's not
do
like
that.
a final pitch. It's not like Shark Tank.
Oh, okay.
You try and pitch something to them.
Okay, so there's no chance of you surviving yourself. It's they have to.
They
want
pick,
you.
or they invite you both back for pre-season to try and fight for a spot on the list, which is the worst.
And do you get paid for that?
I'm pretty sure. You get paid. Or the opposite happens when you walk in there and they just love it and they give you a beer and say you're the best. Congrats. What a great season. Thank you so much for existing.
Really?
Yeah, and they get around you. But you know as soon as the schedule comes out that the first 2 days, if you're on that list, in the danger zone. That's the danger zone. So that's ahead of the players right now, along with their mild Mondays. We'll get into the football in a second. EPL started, for those who care. I know a lot of us here are interested.
So
How'd we go?
Ash had the D's lose, and then he absolutely got pumped.
Yeah, I had
Bad
the
weekend for
worst,
sport,
worst
Ash.
Saturday ever.
Bad weekend for sport.
Yeah. So Dees game, I was like, that's okay. I'll deal with that later. Man United are playing first game of the season. We're playing a team that's just been promoted. We should easily win this.
The Hull.
Yep. And they smack us 2-0.
Now, I didn't watch the game, but I saw in the stands Hull City fans doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that all about? That's awesome.
They're the Tigers. So
That's great.
that's
If
it.
they're
When
all
are you gonna
doing
start
that.
doing that next
So
year?
just clawing you out.
Yep.
Man, I sort of don't have an EPL team. Just my dad went for Chelsea, so I've assumed I go for them. Got to pick one. You tell me that there's a fan base out there that's clawing. Man, a meme team doing claw. Doesn't take much to convince me.
You could come to my team. They're actually pretty self-deprecating, which is works really well with you.
do that as well.
We were chanting, "We're fucking shit" the whole time because
Yeah.
we got done by Brentford 3-0.
Don't go for Tottenham.
Oh, so the fans chanting is true. You are.
We go,
fucking
"We're
shit.
fucking shit," and the whole crowd starts singing it. We're fucking shit.
That's great.
We're fucking shit.
Man,
That's good.
Those football fans over there are different. They're on another level. The way they take it.
We got to go.
We do have to go.
Go sing
I
a
have
song.
to pick a team. I need something. I need
Yeah.
to
Don't
get
go
into it.
Tottenham. Don't go Tottenham. Because the funny thing about Tottenham is everyone hates Tottenham and their fans hate Tottenham. So it's like, no one really
I
likes
feel like the vibe I've got from Tottenham in the last 30 seconds is everyone hates Tottenham. Everyone associated with them inside the club.
Yeah.
The outside the club hates
I
Tottenham.
don't really know how they're still a club.
Okay.
It's like Wolfie time. Everyone hates them.
That's a big talk.
Everyone
Everyone from the
hates
guy
Freo.
who's absolutely destroyed Lightning Round is now playing in Lightning Round.
And Europa League. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tottenham won the Europa League.
Against United.
If that helps.
Not really. No. So what we'll do here, obviously last round to get through to recap. I thought we'd do something nice for the teams that aren't playing finals. Let's just go through maybe if you can think of something during the recap, something good that happened in their season that
okay.
would be equivalent to them not winning the flag, but making them feel good to go into off season about something positive that did happen. And if you got something shitty that happened, you can talk about that as well.
Okay. So are we going to start from 18th to 11th or 11th to 18th?
No, I think we'll just do it as the games. We go through the games.
Oh, okay,
So I have to
yeah,
talk
yeah,
it. So we didn't do Saints and Suns because I just thought about it last night. So I'll start with the Saints. That their highlight of the season was when they were in preseason and they were making documentaries about how good they're going to be.
Yep.
And they spent the credit card and maxed it out and brought all the players in there. And then you had Saints fans thinking, this is awesome. We're Saints fans. We're going to do something crazy here. That was probably the highlight. That's probably as good as it got.
And then for the Suns, you got, they lost a lot of games throughout the year, but it's evident they have strong team chemistry. I mean, they go to the toilet together. They hold hands when they do a piss. So I think that's a
And
solid.
directly communication.
Yep.
Instead of saying, can you please go away, they'll just say, fuck off.
Yep.
So that's a highlight.
Not scared to shout at each other.
Not scared to cut through the bullshit.
Yeah.
And not scared of overuse with words.
Yep.
Just 2 words is extremely powerful in that club.
Also happy as to offer their players off the book stuff.
Whoa. What happened then? Well, what was offered off the book? Oh.
Wait, what do you know that we don't?
Do you know something that we don't know?
And I just know that Bailey Humphrey deal was pretty funny.
Well, the story comes out they're offering his mates jobs and stuff, aren't they?
Yeah.
I think that's a fringe benefit, and that will come within their whole salary. So I reckon they're fine.
That's awesome from the
Yeah, find
Suns.
out around April.
Look, we want to keep you.
They're not
Any
off the
mates that
book,
want to be chippies up here? How many? 10 if you want. Okay, then yeah, sure. I'll sign.
It's like when you sign for a local footy club and they give you a job but pay you way overs.
Yeah, that's the best. You're just not qualified first year out of being a footballer, and it's like, hey, you deserve to be $200,000 toilet cleaner.
We might have to meet this out, but do you remember Luke Russell when he had that job at the Blues? And he would just take his laptop to the pub and move it around and send a few emails so he looks busy, but he didn't know what his job was.
The best thing, I think, Luke Russell, one of the great men. This can stay in. I think it's fine. Luke Russell was one of the all-time great men. He's a great man still. And the same thing when he went to a local football club, I think it was Uni Blues. He was like, I'm in a car. He's like, yeah, no worries, we'll get you a job, that's fine. It's like, we'll figure it out. He goes, I think he was in a suit, rocked up to the location, they had him washing cars.
He's
shout out
like, I was
Lukey.
like, how's he work? He goes, mate, it's fucking bullshit. I'm the only footballer there, and they all know why I'm hired because I play footy,
That's
and I don't have
great.
any roles or responsibilities here.
He's
so
a
I
great
just sent
man.
a few emails.
Great
off.
man, Luke. Hopefully
He's so good.
Hopefully he's still playing footy. The Twos Blues gets picked up on the Tassie list. That'd be nice for him. Hey, quick break here to announce that our live show and tickets for our live show are still on sale. Floor is sold out and tickets are going fast. So if you haven't heard and been living under a rock, on Thursday, September 24th, leading into Grand Final Day on the Saturday, we're taking over Margaret Court. Dan Does Footy live for our biggest show ever. And if you've been listening to the podcast all year or been on YouTube or through socials, trust me, you won't want to miss what we're doing here. We're talking just a massive, massive show, cash giveaways, footy chat, guests, music acts, all that and more. It's not a traditional live show. It's a genuine party at Margaret Court on the eve of the public holiday as well. So you go there, guess what? Wake up. Do I have to go to work? No, I don't. Just party my heart out with DDF at Margaret Court. So go and get your tickets right now through the link in our bio or the show notes. I cannot wait to see you there. All right, let's get into it.
Wait, what did you say? Sorry, what did you say was good about the Saints?
I said the preseason stuff.
Okay.
Was good. And then for the Suns, I actually had, remember that 5-game period when we thought they were on the flag?
That was good.
That was good as well for them. That felt like that was probably the peak of their season.
Well, they demolished Geelong in opening round.
Yeah, peak was that. Pit was the boys going on the toilet together. Track getting told to fuck off. And then obviously the more important thing, the 10 losses in a row were pretty fucked up as well.
They were pretty shit.
On top of all that. Let's go. Friday Night Football. Pies 96, Lions 159. Great game for goals. Weird game. I'll blanket this whole round with not one team played a lick of defense. It was just, let's keep it real bruise-free, everyone. It's like everyone got a memo. I'm not sure if Greg Swan sent out a memo about playing bruise-free football, but everyone just kicked so many goals.
Yeah, he said don't rest, just make sure it's exciting.
Yeah. I know. Now this is my first memo of not resting players. Let's do the opposite and try and get that scoreboard just ticking up as high as we can. So I went to this game before I went to the Pullman as well. On the way in from the Uber driver, because he can see the address, he turns back to me. Oh, the arrogance of this guy. Turns back and goes, not going to see you on the back page of the paper tomorrow, am I? I said, no, sir, you're not.
I saw so many Pullman memes over the weekend. Everyone's just getting photos out there.
That's the thing.
My meta feed was just jacked with Pullman
I
stuff.
said to LC, I went there because Wally wanted to go there for a beer because we can roll down. I'd never been there before. It felt like it was the Colosseum in Rome.
Oh, because they have the bar up there.
They had the bar.
Of course. I
So-
just know because of Salt, East Melbourne.
So everyone was taking photos like it was some kind of grand site, like they're seeing some ancient site. I was like, we have to calm down on the photos. And then people in the night, like it was some kind of Gotham scene, you had the G that's lit up, and then Pullman has a sign that's lit up as well. So it's so many shots in the Pullman and then outside the Pullman. We should calm down on the Pullman, okay? This is some rare sight to be seen.
It's like when Guinea was at the London last year having a beer before the game, and then everyone went and recreated the photo.
It was like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like that. There was people in the lobby like taking photos. I was like, guys, let's just calm down, okay? Let's just go to the football. So then we did that, and you get the football, and then before the game, we'll get into it in a minute. Before the game, Xander tells us that someone took a huge shit in the boring bar. Sewage everywhere. Joint smelt like absolute shit. Now, I don't have reports of poo just floating across ankle height, but someone said that joint was shitty. It was so bad.
So how did Xander find out about that? Did he go and investigate?
I think
He
he was
must have
actually
been.
there, wasn't he?
He was there. He was
He was
there.
at the game, but he wasn't sinking piss in the bull ring.
He might have been. He was all over it though.
He was in the
Xander.
7 suit. He couldn't
Good
drinking
thing.
beers.
Oh yeah, true. It's working. Good thing the shoes were off. You can really genuinely get feet on the ground in that story and just check it out. That's brave by him.
Yeah.
Having poo between the toes to break a story. No other journo's doing that.
He's gonna hate that.
No other journo is doing that as well. So yeah, well done to him. But in this game, Lions just flat out scored, and then it felt like they didn't care how much the Pies scored. It was just like the last quarter. We had 16 goals in the last quarter.
That's cool.
Was that the highest scoring game of the season?
I think
It's pretty close.
Someone will know.
The Giants one, wouldn't it?
Giants went crazy there. But then even when that was happening, I think the Pies kicked 6 in a row, and then you look at the score and they still get done by 10 goals. And then after the game, Chris Fagan was saying he was a grumpy bumpy because he was telling them, hey, boys, Hawthorn in the last game of the round, they can mathematically work out what they need to kick, so let's just keep kicking a shit ton of goals to make sure it's impossible, which ended up being the right thing to do. Just play no defense and score.
Yep.
So, but they were, I saw this in the flesh. I know what everyone else's thoughts were. They just have something no one else does. It's just, in the flesh, it's just different about how structured and how good they are. And they have this thing where whenever they want to be the best team in the league, they can just turn it on. And that's the biggest strength going into finals.
It's like that energy switch that Fags was talking about. They didn't have it for 2 weeks, and then they just went bang, 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 and they just abolished teams.
And for much of the season, they've looked at the season. Well, you looked at them play during the season and gone, wow, it's rare for a team to look so bored in what they're doing, where they kind of need a challenge to spike them up a bit. And now they get this part of the year where they go, oh, now we can actually try because our real season is starting now. And they're third. They finished third.
Yeah.
I think the last 2 seasons they've won the back-to-back premierships is when they finished 5th.
Oh, they did 5th in the first one, then they were top 4 in the second.
So they're in the better spot then.
Yeah.
So like it's just terrible. They're just so good. They're so good. I don't think anyone beats them at the Gabba. And now they love the MCG. Remember when they couldn't win the MCG? They had that patch where they lost, I think it was like 15 or something in a row. And now they love the G. It's their second home. I think they won 9 of the last 12. Everything good happens, or good things happen when they go to the MCG. So good. It goes through Brisbane. Good luck.
Well, Logan Morris certainly loves the MCG.
Yeah.
First line ever to kick 8 goals at the MCG.
So he is terrifying.
Yeah.
He is so good at football. It's just 8 goals, feasted out on a shitty back line, but he was just doing, like, I don't know how he does it because, as we've said before, he doesn't do anything crazy that makes you, that's amazing. He's not lightning quick. He's obviously not massive and strong, but he's just in the right place every time.
Yeah.
And his leads are perfectly timed. He's clean. He'll pop up. He'll read the play so far ahead, so he's got a big football brain. He's just doing so much things better than any other forward.
You liken him to Gunston at the start of the
Yeah.
year, but he's like a more powerful, strong Gunston.
Athletic.
Which is super scary.
So he's kicked 140 goals now in his 67 games, and he's only 21. Got 2 flags. He could do
What was that stat?
140 goals in 67 games.
God.
And he's 21. And was picked 31.
His first game too wasn't it like off the back of playing that day and then ended up kicking like 3 goals?
Yeah, and in the stands eating heaps of macas and having a frappe.
Did you see that?
That's greatness.
Did you see that stat about the most recent players younger than Logan Morris to kick 60 goals in a season?
It was only Buddy, wasn't it?
Jeremy Cameron, Lance Franklin twice, Matthew Lloyd, Sav Rocker, Paul Hudson, John Longmire. So he's in great company there.
So yeah, he's just crazy good at football.
I think he's out of... Is he out of contract this year or
Mate,
next?
potentially. Does anyone know? Is he out of contract?
Let's have a quick...
Yeah, just know that Tassie's
pull
gonna.
that up, Jimmy.
If Tassie's got that bonus money to spend, I'd be going hard at Logan Morris. Just make him so wealthy down there.
End of 2027. He signed a 2-year extension in May 2025.
Perfect.
So end of next year.
Just hold out. Just hold out and get so much money from Tassie.
Apparently he's worth up to 1.5 mil.
Yeah.
I can see that. You probably pay it. So he's picked 31 in that draft, in the 2023 draft. Every team, pretty much, I think there was one team that didn't have a pick before him, have passed on him. North Melbourne stupidly passed him 5 times in that draft. They had 5 chances to pick him up and didn't. So this is their draft year. So they lose that last game. They
not
win that
get
last
Harley
game.
Reid?
They should have lost
To not get Reid.
to not get Reid.
Yep.
So idiots straight off the bat. Then go to the draft with 5 picks before Logan Morris at 31. They go Cole McKercher. Okay, that's fine. Zane Dersma. Here we go.
I think Dersma might be leaving at the end of the year.
Wouldn't surprise me. Taylor Goad. Will Dawson. Riley Hardman.
Okay, so Taylor Goad and Dawson are actually playing all right for North, but definitely not exceeding Logan Morris expectations.
I don't think any of those players are exceeding him. Even McKercher.
No, even McKercher. You'd rather Morris over McKercher in a heartbeat.
You redraft it.
You would take
one
Logan
read.
Morris over all 5 of those. Like if it was a package 5 for 1.
Yeah, if you were to trade all those players for Logan Morris, I think Brisbane would still knock it back.
Yeah, 100%.
Who else passed on them?
Every team, I think it was every team except St Kilda, maybe.
Jesus.
I think the Blues took Ashton Moyer 2 picks before.
Oh.
That's okay. It's one of those ones. He's. Oh, yep. Moff just said Fly took Harry Demetia.
Who did Dees
Oh,
take?
wow.
And now they're going to have to pay up 1.5 mil.
And the Pies want him. And then after the game, Fly said he'd look good in the Pies, Guernsey. He would if you drafted him. 2 years ago, he would look good. You could have seen it in the flesh in real life instead of having to, hopefully, which you won't make a trade for him because I don't think he'll go there. But yeah, he would look good.
God, he'd look good running around in Collingwood jersey.
And just looks good.
Like he would kill the G as well.
Yeah, he looks, and he's just a rooster.
He's one of my favourite players in the comp.
Voice
Marking
said
it
that's
down right now.
the first thing.
It's my favourite thing.
Yeah, I mean, and then you look at the whole team, they're just scary. It's just a decision they make on game day, like I said, do we want to win the flag? Yep. Does our season start now? Yep. Okay, let's just go all in on this thing and going back to back to back. And when they do, it's just they're scary. It's scary to have a team that is so clearly, I think now after seeing enough from Freo and knowing that they'll have 2 home finals potentially, that they are going to win the flag and back them to the heels. If it works out where Freo get their home finals and then they get to the MCG and Brisbane do the same thing, I pick Brisbane pretty easily. It's not much of a thought.
Yeah, Brisbane are the most scary team, and they're getting so healthy at the right time of the year. And you know, everyone's like talking about they've had their ups and downs throughout the year, but Usain Bolt isn't running world records in his heats. Michael Phelps isn't swimming world records.
It's a great
in his
call.
heats. You know, they taper for the final.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what Brisbane have done.
Yeah, I agree. That's a great way to put it. They're not going to give their best when there's no reason to, when also it's just freezing in June.
Yeah.
It's like, we love September football.
They literally look at the calendar and go, win here, we could probably afford to lose here and here. It's fine.
What about the Blues game?
I don't think they give a shit.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
They do not
Chris
care.
Fagan said the energy wasn't there, whatever. And that's even more terrifying that they don't care about an 80-point loss. Honestly, I
crazy
reckon
how they can lose.
I reckon they didn't even review it.
Yeah.
And they said, no, whatever, it is what it is. We know we're better than them eventually when it counts, so we'll just get them again if we need to. They need to come. I think now the path to Brisbane potentially could be the Blues going up there in a prelim. I think I might have mapped it out right. Then they wouldn't give one shit about that 80-point loss. It's a different ball game now.
Yeah, they don't
Finals
care.
football was different.
How good would you feel being Eric Hipwood?
He was good.
You're just one of the shittest players in the league. You're just getting carried to a grand final.
Eric is a good player. We've always backed him in the heels.
No, he sucks.
No, Eric has had his moments where he has potentially not done great things in the football field, but he was good Friday
No,
night.
he actually had a really good game.
He was good Friday
I just wanted
night.
to stir the pot a bit.
He was great. He was great Friday night.
15 and 3, I'm pretty sure he had. And
That's
he
a big
looked,
game.
When he has opportunity to kick goals, he does.
Loves it from 55 out.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Also-
the close ones that get him.
Close, yeah. When he gets closer, he gets nervous. But I mean, all their forwards feasted. So Connor McKenna.
Conor McKenna.
How about his goal
Okay, so we had goal of the year and mark of the year this round.
in the last round? That's definitely
insane.
goal of the year.
Yeah.
That has to be goal of the year.
And that's got to be mark of the year as well in the other game. We can talk about it later.
Yeah. So he just threw a boot at it on the tightest angle,
So
and then
should we go through our game of the year now? Now it's done. What is game of the year?
you want to do it right now?
I remember you said it was gonna come. You said it was gonna come in round 24.
Great timing to bring it up.
So
Yeah, this game.
Conor McKenna throws his booted ball on a tight angle. It goes in. The best thing about this was obviously the goal was great, but then the league telling us they got new cameras.
Yeah. I
Like,
was just about to get it up.
it's literally the bare minimum to make sure that as a big league like this, we don't have 2 potatoes taped to the goalpost. To just have good cameras. They're like, hey
what was
guys,
the caption?
look, I don't know. What was the caption? They have a caption.
They're like, yeah, look how good this goal was with our new state-of-the-art
Yeah,
cameras on the goal
awesome,
post.
guys. I reckon bare minimum as a league to get some cameras that work that we can see what's going on. So that was one. Great goal, great cameras. We acknowledge that you have good cameras now. It also was the goal umpire just cocking the head back for so long just to make sure it was a goal on the goal line. I don't know if you saw him in the goal line.
It was really
He,
performative.
really tried to extend how good the goal was by just almost breaking his neck. So he kicked forward as well, McKenna. McKenna kicked forward. Like, he's now just a forward. Turn him into a forward. The Ferrari in the garage as well. Garage is good. What was yeah, good to see in the goal line. That's the best part of the goal. The goal
They are
umpire.
super performative, eh?
The Ferrari got going. They took the Ferrari for a drive. Still drives good. Oscar Allen, 4 goals.
Yeah.
Still drives good. Still got it.
Made it look easy as well.
Yeah, still got it. So now he's humming for finals as well. Also, I didn't know why Cam Rayner was wearing a helmet. Cut his earlobe.
Kind of look cool. I'll say it. Sean Hart.
Yeah, I don't think he'll be doing it again.
You don't reckon?
It took me a while to work out why he was wearing a helmet. And then earlobe cut, had to. Also, just going to be the most random and worst way to have to wear a helmet.
So he cut it 2 weeks ago and then reopened it again last week and then he's covered it. Imagine like the friction rubbing on it though. Surely that's just going to open it up again.
Surely you could just patch it up. I feel like wearing a whole head helmet for an earlobe cut is
Yeah, but then you
extreme.
get memed like Cozzy did, where it looks like an AirPod.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that's definitely he'd have an AirPod in because he's doing the game. And then I thought people were going to cheer for Lachie Neale for Brisbane, but no, for Collingwood, but no one cheered Lachie Neale.
No, someone did.
Didn't they? Moff was cheering every touch. So I thought that was going to be the thing the cheer squad were doing. I was getting rumours of that. Let's get him here. Let's show him how nice we are. Yeah, we'll get him. No one cheered for him at all.
Moff was screaming at the TV. So we talk about like Nuffy of the year at DDF headquarters. Moff is taking the cake for me at the moment.
Yeah, that would be probably DDA we give out.
Yeah.
Biggest enough, and the fans can vote on it.
Yeah.
On who it is. But no, they didn't cheer for him at all. But he was, he got cheered after the game.
Yeah.
His girlfriend in the rooms.
Apparently people were seeing him at the Pullman and asking him if he's playing at Collingwood. And he said, yep, definitely.
Fuck.
Saw that on Twitter.
That's hard to knife. It's coming out of his mouth. Then, yeah. So that's a great, he doesn't need to have an audition or resume game because he's definitely going to go there if he wants. He's just been a great player for so long, so he can go there with ease. So they're great. They're so good. I'm terrified of them. I think the whole league is terrified of them. It still has to go through Brisbane, so whoever goes up there to play them, much like Freo, good luck.
So instead of flying 6 hours across the west to face Fremantle, they just get to roll down to Sydney and play a weekend team and then fly back. It's a 2-hour turnaround.
Yeah.
They're gonna cruise into that grand final.
Yeah, they've got on the right side of the draw,
Yeah.
which is scary for us. Seeing back-to-back actually be pretty cool.
Yeah, absolutely would.
I'm not against it.
So the argument I've asked a few times this year, are they better than the early 2000s Brisbane Lions?
It's a live chat. I'm going to say yes.
I'm going to say yes for sure. Like the way that these guys can just turn it on and make you look silly is ridiculous.
And they, speaking of the Pullman, they didn't screw up at all. So I think that after the game, Fagan would have definitely just locked that door and said, boys, I'm going to be up all night just patrolling the corridors. Not a chance. Not a chance. Actually, you know what? Get in the bus. Go in the Virgin Lounge. We'll sleep in the Virgin Lounge, boys. Just you know what? Fuck it. Where's the pilot? I've never flown a plane in my life. Give me the keys. Get us out of here. I'm taking zero risk with this thing. I'm about to take this team back to back to back. All right? Actually, boy, anyone fly a fucking plane? No, Ben Hudson can't.
I think Jack Payne actually
Jack Payne can.
He has a strong interest in planes.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean he can fly them, but
No.
yeah.
Okay, so he would have said, Ben, sorry, Payne, I know it's 11 p.m. You wouldn't mind flying down, would you? Just going to fly back up. Well, no reason. Pies I think Pies, how do I feel about them?
They didn't need a win.
They didn't need a win. They actually didn't need to play Nick Dacos at all. I'm kind of pissed off that Fly played all his stars. He should have just rested him. Because Nick's now sore again.
But at
Played
least
60% game
He
time.
might have got one vote.
Well,
in
that's the
Brownlow
thing. He
medal,
definitely played to try and get one vote, potentially.
Yeah.
It looked like that a lot. I don't hate it, but they're just... I think we saw the difference between a serious team in the finals and a wild card team, which is just... They can be fun. Uno is fun. We know that. So they're a fun card game team.
Yep.
They're not like a fun card in the deck. They're just like a 9.
They're not like Exodia from Yu-Gi-Oh.
No, they're not like a draw 4, draw 2.
Yep.
They're like a 3. No, you know they're a 6. You're not sure if it's a 6 or a 9.
Or the skip or reverse.
They're a skip.
Yeah.
They're a skip. Yeah.
Yep.
Also, just on Uno, people who are saying you can't win on a draw 4, silly. You can win on draw 4.
No, you fucking cannot.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can.
No,
you can win on draw 4s.
It's actually a
you
rule
can win
that
on
you
draw
can't.
4s.
You don't even know. You don't even read. You don't know how to read.
That's the biggest argument going into Wildcard this weekend. What card can you win on? You can win on draw 4s, and you can also, if you put down, say, a blue 2, and I have
Mewtwo.
If I have the same number, I can put 2 cards on that 1-2.
When we talk about the next game, we should talk about skip in again. Then we can go, all right, let's skip along to the next game. Good segue.
Yeah, I guess if you want. That'll hit. Yeah, people love that as well. Jeez, any other brain buster segments you got for us to keep everyone on the hook?
You ever played You know the skip card?
They couldn't. Yeah, so they couldn't do anything by winning here. I don't know why
Damn
they
it.
played their dead players. That felt weird. They should have just brought out the VFL team and rested who they wanted to, but decided to play them.
Nick Dacos still had the top 6 disposals for the game and sat out the whole fourth quarter.
It's like he just sat on the bench for half of the game.
Yeah.
He's 60% game time. And I know he wanted to see how much damage he could do in 60% and get that one vote potentially, but it just wasn't needed.
Yep.
He also, cruelly now, only needed 3 more touches in this game to average 35 for the season. Finishes on 34.9. I think it would have been the first player in history to average 35 in a whole season.
Wow. So how many more did he need?
3 touches
And that would have been 35.
to average across the season. And a goal. Wow. First player in history, 35 and a goal. He would have been.
Do you reckon that's what he was going for?
Probably. Nothing about it.
Because he's got a bad hip, doesn't he?
Yeah.
It's been evident all year. He's getting work done to that hip. So
Hmm.
is he? What's the mail around that? Is he going to be okay moving forward? Like, does he just need a week off?
He doesn't have one. He could have one.
Oh, because he's playing Wildcard,
Yeah,
of course.
could have one. So even if that's what I'm saying. Even if it was sore, why wouldn't you? If he's going, hey, my hip's sore, but also I want to try and get one Brownlow vote, I go, oh, well, maybe we should try and win a wildcard game.
Yeah, but do you reckon if he rested, like Greg Swan would have cracked down on the Pies?
No, because he's actually sore. I think he's come out and said he's sore. And he would have kept his 35-1 record intact.
Selfless player then.
And he's going to win the Brownlow by 15. Unless, I mean, there is also the side of this where he just loves football. He doesn't care about any of that.
Yeah.
And that's a real thing.
I genuinely don't believe that he's like a stat patter or like cares about that.
No, I think he just gets so much football that everyone goes to the stat patter. Yeah, of course he is. He's getting so much football.
Yeah.
It's not that kind of, you're not thinking about the right way that when you say it, that's true.
I think he's genuinely just a footy nuffy. Like, just loves playing.
He just fills out the stat sheet.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, there's nothing game. A lot has gone wrong in this game that makes them not as scary in a wild card. So Scott Pennebury injured again, left the game with a knee burster, then found out it's his hammy and his knee burster. So now he's going to miss the wild card game, which could potentially be Steel Sidebom's last game. He's out. I mean, I feel like he's been just out of games with just being generally sore and old a lot this season.
Remember they carried him to his 400th or whatever it is,
Yeah,
427.
and they labelled it as we're just managing him. No, it's okay to say that. This guy's 38. He'll be 39 next year. And it comes to a point where when you do get, not that he's old, but in a football sense, it gets to a point where you go, we're just a little bit concerned that you might sleep in a bad position and have a kink in your neck. And we don't want that to be a reason why you come out in the third quarter.
At least he can afford a physio.
Well, he can. And then you go, well, yeah, I know he's hanging on to his career because every week I see him in some kind of cryo chamber or in the brightest room of all time, radiating his body, posting about it, and then not realizing there's a song going over the actual thing he's posting. And it's all kinds of messed up.
He's still got the worst social media of all time.
Scott Penner has the greatest TikTok account ever. It's my favorite account in the world.
And his YouTube stream the other week, they just kept crashing out.
And it was all feet to the camera. It's great. It's just like, it comes to a point we have to go, we know you want to play. We know you want to try and just keep extending this games record. But Scott, you also are going to be 39 next year.
Yeah.
And you're going to miss the finals. And we just, as much as we know you love playing football, we just have to bring maybe another player in. We don't want to upset you at all too much. We hope it doesn't upset you. And then you see the stories of him saying, there's teams out there who are interested and maybe they can dangle the carrot over him and his management to get another 2 seasons out of him. And then he uses that as leverage and the Pies go, okay, give him one more. Because made a bad investment, has to keep playing.
Oh, so we got extended.
He will get, I think Xander said he will get another year. He'll be 39 next year.
Oh, would you like to see him anywhere else? You kind of want
Honestly,
him to be one club player.
in a pub on a fucking Friday night. That's where I'd like to see him. Try it, mate. You might like it. It's way better than playing football.
How do you know if he'd like it or not?
Oh, don't
You
do that.
haven't done it.
I tell you what, We used to have, you know what we should
You and
do?
Pendles are the same. You've never gone to a pub.
No, you know what we should do with him on the off season? Do a vlog of just Friday night pub, meat raffles.
It would be massive for you.
Beers.
To go there.
Let's just see if we can maybe tempt him into retirement. It's pretty good, mate. It's pretty good.
It's actually a great
It's
great
great.
point.
Here are your options. You keep playing your 39. What's that in the first quarter? Oh, toenails come off. Got to sit out now. Why? 39. Great. Or I could be in the front bar of a pub winning meat trays.
It's a pretty good feeling winning a
It's
meat
pretty
tray.
good. And then I go home and watch the football.
Remember that time we won one at the Northport and I took my shirt off and
Yeah.
started swinging it around?
It's the best. My favorite thing in the pub is to buy every ticket possible and then act like you're not a chance to win it, and then lose it when you've won it.
It's good
This
fun.
meat trays cost me $1,000. Worth it. Just that feeling.
It is a great feeling though.
Yeah, meat tray. I think about best days of my life. I go meat tray winning that one time. Poppy Anna getting married. 1-2.
Oh wait, so meat tray's third.
No, random meat tray be 1. For mine.
Tried to help you out there.
Yeah. So, and Maynard's not playing this Wildcard as well. So they now have the Dogs on Friday. So Dogs we'll get to Dogs, but they have a 6-day turnaround.
They don't have Norton either, I don't think.
Yeah, he's got a ligament somewhere. So they have to play the Dogs, Wildcard G. They're never dead. We know that. I'm not going to rule them out, but it feels like they're just hanging on for dear life with who they've got now.
Collingwood are always that team you look at and you're like, I want them, but then it gets to game day and somehow they're beating you by 20.
It's because Fly just finds a way to inspire them.
Yep.
He'll be like, boys, Pendles is over there, 51, still dragging his body through the line for us. And also, if that wasn't enough, guys, I gave my last $50 to someone on the way in. And they'd be like, what? Is that enough? Yeah, okay, ready to run through a brick wall. Are you sure about the 50? Yep, last 50 gone. He's got, I've got no shoes on. I walked in through the ball ring. Okay. Like, so he's going to find a way to inspire him. He just will.
You say there's a guy with no shoes walking through the bull ring?
Get him that guy.
That's elite callback humor.
So he'll find a way to wind him up and get him going. They have a Nick Dacos. I have no doubt Nick Dacos will just find a way to get himself primed and ready to go because Nick Dacos. So they're not dead. It just doesn't feel as scary as it did a couple of weeks ago. And they went on that crazy run. So that's where they're at. That's what they're at.
They still have that scary system though that we just touched on. Like they could win games from nowhere.
And
they
they
have Nick
could.
Dacos.
They could. And then you look at their defense their defenders during this game and go, arse. Like they just got feasted on.
Well, I think it shows that Isaac Quaynor is so important to that back line.
It's always
And
Maynard.
He's only like going to be like a 1 week injury sort of thing. Is that correct? He should be back next week, which I think that's a massive get back in your team.
And you got to forget playing at the MCG is a massive advantage. It's a different environment for them.
Yeah,
when
so
all
no
their fans
marble.
go there. No. Nope. It's
It'd
great.
be filthy if you're the Dogs.
Not really. I think Dogs fans are happy. We'll get to
Really?
Dogs when we talk about Dogs.
Yeah.
They've earned that. All right, let's go to Super Saturday. Blues, 119. 119, get on the flight and piss off back to Wharfie time. Freo 82, where are you? Where are you when you're getting beaten up so badly by the Blues? Piss off back to WA. Come out here, get your ass handed to you.
So Wharfie time's dead, right?
No, because
Dead and buried.
No, it couldn't be activated.
Nah,
But
Wharfie time's fucking dead.
no, it's not. You're gonna feel the full force of it. I can't wait. We're probably gonna go there. You'll make it out alive. I'll be in full Freo kit. So I am very confused at this point now about this whole season. I mean, and I think all Blues fans feel the same. I've never felt worse about supporting Carlton early this season. And now I've never felt better about supporting Carlton in the same season. It's a lot for the emotions. It's, I think we've said it for the last 3 months. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but I like it.
It's almost as if there's been like a change in the coaching.
That's a big one.
Like some important position is switched up.
That's a big one.
And the person that was really shit is gone.
Yeah.
And the guy who's unbelievable is in there.
The guy who was so obviously the problem that we were screaming from the rooftops, he's got chastity belts on us, we can't get horny with it, take him off, was definitely the problem.
Yeah.
So we worked that out. And then, if you think about where we are now, playing in finals, Ash, finals,
Call it what you want.
finals, where if you had told us that when we were 1-8, that I know this sounds crazy, but you're gonna play finals still, it wouldn't make no one would believe you.
I'm sorry. It's fucking weird saying finals at 10th.
Hey, just give it the respect it deserves.
I understand you've had
No,
this amazing run.
don't drive by.
Do you understand how weird that is?
Yeah, it's bullshit. Shouldn't have happened.
Then are you going to take that argument to someone else?
It's wild.
Yeah, it's Wildcard, mate. Welcome. It's Wild Wild West. So that's where we're at now. I'm glad as a team we didn't give up on the season. We could have easily rolled over like some other teams, but the fact that we found something, even when the sugar hit was happening, where you go, oh, this is just a sugar hit, it'll wear off soon, and they'll end up maybe like North Melbourne, 15th, 14th, 13th best. To then get to the point where they went on a crazy run, they get a draw to secure finals, they then, in a nothing dead rubber game, get a win here, and then you look at the evidence and go, oh, so I think I'm willing to say that we're just good at football, and we're a good football team. We're the most informed team at the moment. We're the scariest team. I don't think anyone wants to come across us, but it doesn't make sense. And I have enough evidence to say, yep, when you beat Freo by 6 goals, that tells you enough. Then when you beat Brisbane by 80 points, those two things mean something. We're good at football.
Just to be devil's advocate,
Oh, great, Ash.
Brisbane didn't necessarily really care about that Carlton game, and I don't think Freo actually
You
had
know
anything
what?
on the line there. But I'm still not against Carlton playing good footy.
Not buying that. Every other fan, I'm not even trying out there. We're not even yeah, hey, you didn't fly to Melbourne with a near full-strength team to not try. What a stupid-ass game plan that is. Brisbane, when they came down, I know Brisbane didn't care. They're different because they get it. But you can't say they just went, oh, you know what, second quarter, better stop trying. That doesn't happen. That's a loser mindset. The players don't go, oh,
You talking about Freo or Brisbane?
both teams and both fans of those teams, they go, oh, I didn't try it. Maybe, yes, innately deep down they didn't try. But players don't go, Blues are trying here. Hey, Zorks, cut it. Hey, Alex Pearce, Blues actually trying today. I reckon we bloody stop. That doesn't happen.
But
It's pretty hard to instill motivation to your side when you already got number one locked up.
did you ever have a game at the Suns or Blues where you were like, nah, let's not try?
Mate, we were chasing ass of
Every
the
game.
all 26 games. We had to try. So I think we're just good. I think we're good. And to then to have that win and you go, this is going to be great. This is awesome. We're on top of the world. We're going to get Pies and Blues and Wildcard. Ash, Dees, just do your thing. We'll get to that. For us to win and for that to mean nothing, Ash, how dare you?
You know what you always have to take it back to is 82 to 82, and Wiedemann is locking it down for a fucking draw. So
Right? So again, winning mindset,
if
mate.
you beat the Dogs, none of this would have happened.
Winning mindset. Hey, if you just beat the Dogs, none of this would happen.
Well, say the same about you.
No, I'm not going to. Hey, we're just using the same argument against each other.
Well,
It's just your fault. It's
it
all your
happened to
fault.
you first, so
I know. It's all your fault, mate. It's all your fault. Anyway, about this, I don't care. We won. We made Fremantle look bad. That's enough for me.
Just on Carlton.
Dismantle Dockers, what they're calling them. Took them.
They will be in 2 weeks.
Yeah, just took them the absolute
Roll
cleaners.
in there.
Yes, you have something on us.
Just on Carlton, I was just thinking. So Ollie Florent and Hayward got traded from Sydney at the start of the year.
Saved him from that bad culture.
At the start of the year,
Congrats, saved you.
you guys are 1-8. The argument is raised. You would definitely hate to be Hayward and Florent.
Yes.
End of the deal.
Yep.
A lot can change in a week of footy, and we saw it happen last week. You're definitely wanting to be at Carlton right now.
Oh yeah.
Like they've definitely won that side of the trade.
Oh yeah. No, they've come out. Well, everyone has as well. Like Charlie's won his third Coleman, so that's big as well.
Yeah.
And so, but everyone who's come, like those role players, all those, like even Ainsworth, those guys coming in just playing system for so long. Carlton Football Club has been 6 guys and a bunch of just other guys, and for so long, the bottom 6 of Carlton has been the arse of every list. Been so bad. Now there isn't really an arse of our list. It's just everyone's chipping in.
100%.
And you see it. No one needs to be, like Cribber doesn't need to be Superman anymore. Jagger Smith, where traditionally in what we do is we get a high draft pick in and it's like, you have to be everything. Sam Walsh. It's like, no, you guys can just be very good at football and help each other and work for each other. And that's what we're seeing right now.
You actually look at your team and like, not to put any disrespect, but like the worst player.
I feel like I'm getting disrespect massively from you two.
No. I'm with
actually have
you
a
right
lot of
now.
nice
Like
stuff to
your
say soon.
bottom 6.
Okay, thank you, Ash.
Your bottom 6 definitely has improved. I mean, your worst player is probably maybe Ollie Hollands and Lewis Young.
Lewis Young, definitely.
But you still have Nick Haynes and Will Hayward out of that team, who would just replace them straight away. So you have such a strong unit. You have a bunch of guys. Blake Acres, whenever Blake Acres is running around firing, is when I love Carlton Footy Club.
And he put Mason Cock in his ass.
Yeah. He is like such a talisman for your team for energy, I reckon.
And good shit talker. You need a shit talker in every team. He's our shit talker.
Just on that, and the person you named, Hollins, like literally, I feel like that rundown tackle sums up what your club's become.
Yep.
It's like the players at the bottom that were potentially list cloggers or just sort of like scraping in games have lifted, and like, that's what your club is. I can't really like pinpoint what's like making you guys so good. Like I don't really understand it at all. It's literally like everyone in your team just wants it so bad.
Yeah.
And it's such a change from what it was in the past, where it was Cripps and Walsh sort of carrying, and then you'd be relying on Kerno and Mackay. It's like everyone's lifted now, and you're a proper unit.
It's honestly like they just now, instead of getting the most touches, the most goals, how about we just tackle and we reward that stuff? Like Josh Fraser's come in, and the weird thing here is that I know they were trying to be nice to Michael Voss when Michael Voss got sacked and said, oh, well, no, actually he's putting all this stuff in place, and it's actually the foundations he set is the reason why we're in this position right now and playing good football. That's just nice because Josh Fraser threw that game plan out so quickly.
Yep.
It was so outdated. Like when your iPhone needs an update, but they were using the first ever iPhone.
It's also like you've gotten better since those early wins. Like you scraped a few wins to Essendon and Tigers, and it looked a bit shaky. And like as you've gone on, you've just become better at this system.
And defend. Like the Freo couldn't move the ball. I mean, like they just could not move the ball.
Yeah.
I remember Hayden Young ripping one huge kick on the wing through the corridor, and outside that, just got no flow on the ball. So we've just got the greatest coach in the league right now.
You have two of the best key defenders in the league as well, in Wiedering and Harry Dean. Harry Dean is sensational to watch. And he looks like he's just getting stronger, like definitely like putting on size throughout the year.
So Harry Dean's a bit like me.
Okay.
We're definitely running around with something undiagnosed. He is a psychopath. And when you saw him line up on Paddy Voss, you go, it's just a matter of time before one of them turns around and knocks the other out. And it's going to be great. And sure enough, they did. And the whole team did. So you saw Ollie Hollands chase. That's the greatest rundown I've ever seen. Just to be so far away from it.
The Collingwood St Kilda one is pretty good.
Run down tackle.
Yeah, okay.
Run down tackle. It was on the 45 and Voss was 20 out from goals.
Cyril on the wing.
I love love the comments, like, and this is just back on the argument of like saying, oh, Freo weren't trying. I was like, Freo fans like, yeah, he slipped. He wasn't even like, they tried to like make out he like wasn't trying to go for
He actually did.
He tried. He
know,
did slip. He definitely did slip.
Slipping's part of it. Like,
Yeah. Just
You're
turn
going
around
to slip,
goal.
but the endeavour to get there and still clean that up
Just
is
attitude.
unreal.
Gratitude problem.
That
For a
is
guy
good.
who they're probably going to trade at the end of the year.
Really?
It's very much a thanks for that great tackle. I think he wants to get out of there. I think it was his fourth game under Fraser.
Yeah, he's not getting a lot of minutes.
No. But that's just great. It's just great. Like we just move the ball differently. You're welcome, league, for the blueprint on how to defend them and how to move the ball on them. You're
Yeah.
welcome.
Thank you very
No,
much.
No, you're welcome. No, congratulate that. You use that.
That's what gives me so much confidence going in there and just throttling them by probably 100.
So you can just stop them and you can defeat them. We've showed the league that by just stopping their ball movement and then just controlling the ball and just finding gaps. That's what we do now.
We beat them too.
We're
You have
great.
such good movement on halfback through Ollie Florin and Billy Wilson and Chera now. Chera moving down a halfback is a masterstroke because Vossi just wanted to have big inside mids in that midfield that can't move it on the outside.
No.
And now you just put him down back, uses it well, doesn't have to contest all the time.
I'm ashamed of what Voss did at this great club.
Is this better?
You don't need to be negative. You're winning now.
If someone was to arrest Michael Voss, I'd be okay with it.
He's usually the
If there was a
USD.
crime out there for just being a bad coach of the year and they said you have to spend a year in prison, I'd let it happen. I'm all right with it.
What about 2023 with Vossi?
That was great. We'll never forget what he did then. But still, I'd be saying
Pay my
that.
respects to Vossi for
I'd
that.
be saying that while he's behind bars.
Yeah.
Say, sorry, it's ended like this. Sorry, you're in jail. Didn't really know what crime. So there's that.
LC's just pointed out we should do a citizen's arrest on Vossi.
Yep. I'm not against that. Me and Murph. Maybe that's the next challenge we do on YouTube on a vlog. Well, the challenge will be we have 24 hours to arrest Michael Voss. We have no idea where he is, and then we throw him in jail.
So we got some good vlog ideas. We're gonna do a Friday night with Pendles in a pub, and then go arrest Michael Voss.
Not against it. Not against it at all. So, and also we get to the point now where I still expect nothing from this team. It's just a free hit.
Really?
Yep. Man, we're not winning the flag. Let's be honest. As much as I'd love to, as much as I dream about it, we're 10th.
I think your fans are pretty confident.
On it, 10th from winning the flag from 10th is like trying to climb Everest in your undies. You'll have fun for a bit, and then you go, wow, shriveled inside me. Can't even see it. Climbing Everest in my undies was kind of messed up. but right now, we're having fun with it.
That's the most fucked analogy.
You were genuinely speaking on Saturday about how you're going to win the grand final.
Oh, please. I was just excited, mate.
Did you get some shrinkage on
I was
Saturday
just
night?
excited. We're not going to win the flag. Would it be nice to? I'd love to win the flag. Yes, of course. But we're 10th.
It's not possible for
We have to win 5 in a row. We have to go on the road. And like that just feels like a task that's way too big.
If
And I'm a
anyone can do
realist.
it, Carlton can. You got Josh Fraser.
You've only played 12 games this year.
Well, everyone keeps saying maybe you've peaked too early.
No. I reckon like that first, because you've only literally, it's like if you had a fresh start halfway when Voss got sacked.
And we've also got Frankie Evans.
Yeah.
What the hell?
So at the start of the show, we talking about the positives and negatives. Also the positives about the clubs that aren't going to go any further. Fremantle are obviously going out in straight sets.
Don't do this.
What's happened to their season that's good? Like winning the minor premiership was good. That was a success.
Smoking the
Yep.
Hawks.
That was good. What else did they do that was good?
Smoke the Hawks.
That was fun.
No, that didn't really happen.
Wolfie time has been fun. That was one for sure. That's
Yeah,
been
it was
fun
all
for
right.
them. And for the Blues, I think our highlight was getting rid of Voss.
Yeah, but you guys aren't out of it.
No, well, I see what we did there. Great by you. Great. How about Paddy Voss was becoming the enemy every time now?
I still
For
love
every
him.
team.
I actually
It's
really
great.
like
Yeah, he doesn't care. I think he loves it. But it
actually
just got
love Voss.
gang tackled flat out in this game. And we also, I don't know why, my last note here was that we're actually kind of feel like bullies now. We bully teams. But I feel like we're just super excited.
You have a bunch of like attack dogs that would just focus on one player and just all go and fight as a team
Yeah.
rather than one-on-one, which is good.
So,
You're bloody dominating Marvel. I reckon you got to relocate. Like Marvel feels like your stadium now. The way you've treated these teams.
got a lid on it.
You can rip
Why
that
would you
thing off.
Why would you contain us right now? Little lids off, brother. Give us the MCG. Give us anywhere. Give us literally anyone. Fuck it. Good with the flag. Nah, we're not, but it's okay. It feels good. It feels if we can get on a little run right now, it'd be nice. Get through a wild card. Get to Geelong. We own Geelong. We always have.
Will that be at MCG?
Yep. Yeah, we wouldn't use their little toy stadium.
Down in that shithole.
Yeah, we wouldn't use a little Lego house for a big boy game. Yeah, no, we'll use a real stadium for that game, which will be good. But yeah, so who knows? If we got a little run, that'd be good. Seeing Geelong would be nice.
Yep.
That's where I think our grand final will be. I don't think it'll be the last day in September.
You could beat Geelong though.
Of course, mate. Sky's blue.
So then you beat Geelong, you go into a semi-final.
Yep. Against who?
Hawks.
Nah, because we'll probably be in the prelim by then.
No.
You'll have like Adelaide.
In Adelaide?
In a semi. No, they won't. They'd have the loser of the first final, wouldn't they?
Oh, you'd probably have Freo.
No, that
Freo or
have
Sydney?
Hawks.
Give us anyone. It's all a bonus. I'll smile. I'll lose the smile on my face. It's great. We'll win the flag next year. So Freo, are we nervous now, Freo fans? Are they nervous? Because I know they don't care about this game. I know that the fans said they weren't trying, and maybe that is a little bit true. I think even JL after the game said, with these games with their dead rubbers, maybe there is a little bit of 5 or 10% where they just back off a little bit, and then they see Brennan Cox go down, and he's now missing with a calf. So he even felt like their energy was off, and they were just not wanting to play in this game. But then also you have to go, well, if you fly the whole team out pretty much except for Amos and if maybe someone else,
Switkowski.
yeah, then the best thing to do going into a week off would just to be winning football. The best form is winning form.
Oh, in all seriousness, I do joke about Wolfie time being dead and whatnot, but I'm still terrified of them. I think they're going to be such a great team still. They had literally no incentive to travel halfway across the country or all the way across the country to win a game when they've already completed the minor premiership 2 weeks out. They just need to go over there I think the players had a thought in the back of their mind, like, okay, we could go here and get injured and then ruin our chance at playing finals. Like, everyone in that club wants to play a final right now. They've been starved of it for years. They played last year against the Suns and lost. They want to right their wrongs. I think they're going to come out smoking in that first qualifying final against Hawthorn.
It's actually the worst thing ever that's happened to you, Joey, that the Blues have smashed.
Yeah.
them.
Sorry about it.
It's going to be like when Carlton gave Brisbane a wake-up call.
Yeah.
Yeah, we played the bear.
And we're sitting ducks flying up to the Gabba.
We played the bear.
We're
big
going to be
time
the
for
same
you.
thing flying across Optus.
Apologies about that.
It
And
felt
there is a thing about how where Greg Swan said, I dare you to rest your players, and they weren't allowed to. So what they've done, and they deserve to do this, is that if we can't rest our players, we'll rest our energy and attitude. And we don't give a shit about this game.
Yeah. I think every single player there just didn't want to get injured.
Yep. And they deserve that after being or locking up first 3 weeks out from the season being over.
Treat it as a preseason game.
Also, the biggest thing that might ruin their season is just time zones. This pre-lunch football stuff for them, WA time, is a real thing. They hate it.
Well, because that's a 9 a.m. game for them.
Yeah, they've got jet lag somehow.
Yeah.
They're waking up, they're having breakfast, the fans are getting out of bed, watching football. It's just all types of wrong for them. They don't like it. And that's a real thing too. So I'm not nervous. They have Wolfie time. They also have that guitarist on the roof with a bagpipe player. Like, we know that Wolfie time's terrifying. Good luck still. Good luck going there and trying to beat them.
It's actually going to be so scary rolling into there.
Yeah. Yeah. I think if they go on the road, they might be screwed.
You reckon?
Lost to the Dees, lost to the Blues. I don't think they'd want to leave.
Well, they'll get, if they win against Hawthorn, they go straight into the prelim at home. And then they just got to travel to the G.
And that's where I think the danger is.
I don't think they had a true test at the G this year either. They beat Essendon there.
If they could,
the Dees game was a true test.
Yeah, I mean, but they lost. Haven't won a true test there.
if they could spread COVID again worldwide and get the grand final at Optus, I think they'd do it.
Then we'll win the flag.
Yeah. Dees go there with the flag again.
Yeah.
Feels like a crazy extreme to go and do that to the whole world, just
That's
the Dees to go
that's
there.
the only way we can win from Wildcard now.
Yeah. There's just some things also that make me worried. Bless you, Moff.
Bless him off.
That
him off.
So Caleb Strong goes quiet, it gets real quiet in the midfield. That's one thing. And then Murphy Reed's balls are still very swollen. That's two things there. And then you go, have they been peaking for too long? Which I don't think they have, because I still believe I'm not going to write them off at all, obviously, because I think they're still not the best team in it. I think Brisbane are, but up there. And then on top of all that, I go, Oscar McDonald's still in the team. He's still hanging on.
He kicked first goal of the game.
Playing
did.
amazing.
Yeah, it is amazing.
He's playing really good. So Brendan Cox going out of the side, there was an argument about who comes in out of Brendan Cox and Oscar McDonald. I think Oscar McDonald's rightfully held that place.
Good on him.
Even
What a
with the Brendan
story.
Cox injury.
Yeah, you know what? For him, I hope he gets a premiership medal.
100%.
Just hung on.
No one else, just him.
And then just going back on that argument about Fremantle if they've peaked too early. Adelaide, this is so reminiscent of what Adelaide did last year. They just dominated all year. They had 18 wins. Fremantle's had 19 this year. Adelaide roll into finals week 1. They have Collingwood at home. They lose by 24. And then they have the semi-final against Hawthorn at home, and they lose by 34.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, well, maybe that, it could have that. I can't forget about when we were sitting here during the season going, it's impossible anyone's going to beat them. Freo, like that, we were at those stages. So after a couple losses, while I think that it's shaky and the wheels aren't coming off, I go, I'm not as confident as I was a few weeks ago. And I also go, we were willing to give them the premiership a month ago.
But I think everyone was considering Adelaide a red hot crack last year as well. Like they went into Sydney in the middle of the year and won by 90 points. Like I wasn't on the show last year, so we weren't talking about this. But off air, we were definitely talking about Adelaide being one of the scariest teams ever.
They also lost rank in the EVA finals.
Yeah. Who?
And that's when everything changed.
Like, you can literally see how important he is
Well,
now.
Freo lost Murphy Reed.
No, his
Is
balls
Murphy
are just
Reed
big.
coming back?
Yeah, his balls are just full. He'll be fine.
I just can't say, like, they've looked amazing all year. Like, they could prove us wrong and go bow out in straight sets. But I just don't think, I think they have a system set up in place that is just, has been dominant all season. And, like, it's easy to say after a loss here and there, they're showing a few signs of cracks, but you're going to lose a few games here and there. Like, it's not like the 2000s where you can win every game.
You know what they need to do, honestly, is they need to throw out the rules of Wolfie time and just hit the button whenever they need it. The rules are too specific for them to get that motivation. It should be, you know what, we're down or we need a bit of energy here, we're up, let's get the crowd going, let's just hit Wolfie time whenever.
Yeah.
The rules of Wolfie time suck.
And the games that they have lost this year were Geelong at the start of the year when they were absolutely smoking it and probably shouldn't have lost that game in Geelong. And then that game against Melbourne when Bailey Fridge marks it on punt road. Like they
Is that why they lost?
they lose without a chance to retaliate. And
Oh
come
no,
back.
Ash,
Like,
they weren't
could-
trying that game.
yeah,
The
they weren't
fans will tell
trying
you.
that game. For
No,
sure.
they weren't.
They could genuinely be sitting here with one loss for the whole year.
Yep.
Against Carlton.
Well, yeah, it's not beating Carlton's not easy. Guess what LC did again?
Fan camp.
Do you jump on Blue
Yeah,
Abroad?
caught up Blue Abroad again. Do you want to talk us through it, LC? You can. Tell us. He was pissed and he caught up Blue Abroad again.
Well, now you said it.
No, it's okay. It's yeah, we all had a few beers at the pub at the weekend.
No, well, when Terry calls you after 9 holes of pub golf,
You pick up.
answer. You pick
Yeah.
up.
Yeah. And how'd you go? I haven't seen it yet. I'm keen to see it. How did you go?
I was beautiful. I was a bit emotional. I just said, like, if you knew any Blue supporters, give them a hug, kumbaya, kind of stuff.
Yeah, like it. Okay. So we have to
That
watch
sounds
that
like
now.
it's the end of the world, though.
No, well, you just never know when these things come around.
Sure,
okay,
yeah.
okay,
We've learned to
yeah.
appreciate these times.
Well, I feel like you just have them every 3 years. 2023, 2026. The next one will be 2029.
No, any big win, we have them.
Any
Big win.
Yeah,
See?
okay.
Can't people get each other?
You guys are such say to say.
Yeah. It's sad.
Pessimists in the
Poor
league.
guys.
It's okay. Man, we know where we're at. It's fine. All right, well, big week for LC and Blue Report again.
Yeah,
we
well
got me
done,
up for money. What did I
LC,
say? And Terry and the crew over there. Let's win a wild card. Let's beat these guys. We'll talk about now.
With that, I had Moff as Nuffy, DDF Nuffy of the year.
moved slightly.
You have skyrocketed up the
Slightly
rankings.
moved.
After that.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the team that ruined what everyone wanted, Dees. And now we're playing them. Dees 87, Dogs 108. So, again, I'll say after a huge win where we're looking at a Blues and Pies wildcard final that I think most football fans wanted, would have been the greatest wildcard final in history. The league's just seeing dollar signs just spin in the back of the eyeballs. Everyone's going, hey, Dees, just do it. All you need to do is win another game at the G against the Dogs team who's got no English, no ruck at all. Aaron Norton's sore. Just got to win. Just got to do it. You haven't lost there for 6 months during the day?
Yep.
Yep. Go and lose. Go and get rolled by the Dogs.
Disappointing.
Ash,
The
screw
whole
you,
world
screw Melbourne.
needed you to win.
Screw you, screw Melbourne. Welcome to Wildcard. You bloody deserve it. You talk mad shit about it. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad we get to ruin your season and end it.
Mate, we were
Eat
projected
shit.
to finish bottom 4. You guys were fucking trying to go top 8.
And it's good. You know what? We'll bring a crowd for you as well on Saturday. We'll give you. I
Thank
think these
you.
lights. You
Absolutely
know,
ripped him.
You might not know these lights are going to
we
get.
need that money after fucking Drivers Depot.
You do actually. These lights are about to get real bright on you. Okay. You're not built for this. You are built for just normal, and this is fine. You're
Yeah.
built for normal regular season football. When the lights get turned on Saturday night and they're just 10% brighter,
Stop trying to role play Collingwood.
get ready to just.
You guys are not
Cop it.
Collingwood. You're not Collingwood.
You're gonna get your ass handed to you.
The whole family
Just ass to bell.
Pass handed to you, Ash.
Oh,
It's
you
just
cannot talk.
glorious. It's actually crazy that
Suck
you're.
shit, Ash.
Well, the football karma has got you really good. You deserve it.
I don't think I do.
No, you do.
I've been humble all year about Melbourne.
And now people can go, oh, you're being too harsh on him. He talked mad shit about Lightning Cup.
Ash has not been humble all year about Melbourne.
I've been.
Oh, you've been the most
I've
insufferable
been
person
arrogant
in every
against
group chat
Hawthorn.
there is.
I've been arrogant against Hawthorn because Joey's arrogant.
And you've been arrogant against Wildcard
I'm
weekend.
not
That's the
arrogant.
only
There's a
two
difference
things.
between arrogance
I've
and
actually-
passion.
No, you're arrogant. You haven't beaten like any top 4 sides.
It's called passion, mate.
Welcome to Lightning Card.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Welcome
can't-
to round 24.
Round
Round
24. Welcome, brother.
Yeah.
Part of the Lightning Carnival.
Happy to be there, mate.
Nah, good. Get on the Ferris wheel. Go on, have some cotton candy.
Fucking
Enjoy it, mate.
Fucking circus.
Put some balls in a clown's mouth.
Happy we
Have
can
fun.
make the AFL.
Welcome to the circus, mate.
Another $10 million.
You're gonna win a prize. You know what? We might give the Dees a big plush toy at the end of it.
Yeah.
Do you want a big plush Shrek toy, mate? We'll give you one.
It's
That's
actually
your
so
premiership cup.
embarrassing.
A Shrek toy.
It feels good to get one over Ash because
Oh,
he
it feels
roasts us
great.
all the time.
To sit here and just yell and abuse Lightning Cup.
Yeah. Look,
to
at
now
the end
be
of
in
the
it.
day, like if we lose this, it is what it is. I still got to see 2 wins against the Hawks smashing them, and we got to come back from 40 points against the Blues. So
We had
I'm
5
happy.
of our best players out in that game.
We weren't trying
Both
that
games.
game. And
Yeah.
Blues weren't trying.
Yeah, remember we said we weren't
Hawks
trying
weren't
against Melbourne? No, we said we wouldn't try against Melbourne this year.
Is it? Yeah, you guys haven't tried against any top 10 sides.
So screw Melbourne. Also screw the Dogs for not scripting to the
Weird.
script.
Hawks haven't tried against any top 10 sides.
We beat Carlton by 61 the other
Screw
week.
the, well, that's about us, mate.
Over to you. No,
Whoa.
I'm just going in
That's
him.
too far.
Screw the Dogs as well for not staying to the script. We had a good thing there.
Fucking Bevo's cringe.
So
for that.
screw them. We had a good thing. I hope Zac Butters goes to Geelong.
Yeah.
I hope Andrew Dillon actually blocks the trade from Port to Western Bulldogs now for taking this off us. How dare they? I hope actually, you know what? I hope Andrew Dillon goes, actually, we messed up the wild card. What we meant with this was that it was always going to be 8th v 10th.
You know what the funniest thing I think happened? So I reckon that the Dogs thought that if they win, they get a home final at Marvel, and they still don't get a home final at Marvel.
Sorry,
Even
9th
though-
v 10th.
Even though
Yeah.
they won, which is just
No, I think they
embarrassing.
knew. Well, yeah, again, I don't think they want to be at Marvel.
Why did they need a bet? Why did they try so hard against us? It makes no sense.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
Like they had no reason to win that. Rest your players. Like now you've got the Pies.
Yeah.
It just makes no sense.
Also,
'Cause
tough.
they needed winning form going to the finals. We just had this argument against Freo. We just said Freo could be done.
Also, tough spot for
We
Bevo
did
and
not
the
say
Dogs
that.
pre-game when everyone wants them to lose.
Yeah.
Like everyone, I think they got asked, Bevo got asked, does this change things now that Blues are in the wild card? He goes, not really. So I don't give a shit about wild card.
Yeah, no, he
screw
does
the
not.
league, screw your money. Literally put a middle finger to everyone. So how can I make everyone's best moment right now on the Lightning Cup Carnival roller coaster? We're at the peak. This is awesome.
I think he went at Tom Morris again too.
Yeah, let's come crashing down.
I reckon
Screw everyone.
He hates the wild card so much. He wanted to finish in the top 8 just to say that they finished top 8.
Honestly, good on them. So done all that. They've just been hanging on for so long through the season to get to this game where they sort of didn't need to win at all, but to find just something to screw over and over with and then win this game. Good on them.
They
Huge
almost
win.
have the same percentage as 13th.
Yeah, look, I think they suck, but they're in. They know what they can't because they beat you, Ash, and it's just, you know what they are? They're just a really good midfield. They're Bevo who sings songs and releases songs, and Aaron Norton, and then hopefully maybe Artie Jones. That's all they are.
You can still suck and beat us.
Yep.
Artie Jones.
You guys suck.
Every time Artie Jones gets the ball, I shudder in my boots. I'm like,
Yeah,
this
he's
guy
scary.
could put something on.
Yeah.
He looks like a genuine X factor. And one out in the 50, I would hate to defend him.
Yeah, I mean, so did Disco Turner go down early?
Yeah, when he
Yeah.
went off, they kicked
Did you
5
not
goals.
play the rest of the game? I can't remember.
He went off with he had 13,
He went off and came back, right?
13% off, and they kicked 5 goals in that 13% he was off.
Yeah.
Which is cooked.
So Artie Jones was going crazy. We took that mark on CJ and let him know about it. Like Artie Jones, I think they call him Arthur Jones, which I like the proper names.
Well, that's his name.
Well, I like, but we call him Artie. You know, it's like Leo Lombard,
Yeah, okay.
Leonardo Arthur Jones.
So let's pay our respect.
yes,
and call
to
him
his
Arthur.
full name, Arthur Jones.
Arthur Jones.
When he is honourable at that and getting vocal and arrogant, I like it. And he's terrifying. That's what they literally are. Their midfield just keeps them in games. Like in this game, it feels like it's the same player, but they have 4 of them, just super damaging and explosive in the midfield. So Ed Richards is the first one, Red Richards, now kicking goals with his boots off. I don't know how he flushed that goal from
a
so
gun.
far out. Then to pick up his boot and take a phone call with it. And he was asked about it after the game. He's like, does that mean anything? He goes, not really.
No, just a cold silly.
Just-
Why?
Just think about it. Why not? So he's just so good. He's dragging his team across the line. Had 31 in this one. Then you go, who else in the midfield? Oh, Bond. Back fresh from having a kid. Probably had no sleep. 27-2. Just the greatest player in the game potentially as well. Up there with Nick Dacos.
And he was at the riser before the game.
Yeah, well, you saw someone look like him. Then Candy, 26-2. Same kind of guy. Explosive, powerful, damaging, 26-2. Then Fraser, 24. Like just the midfield's just damaging everyone.
Yeah.
Just
and then
the
they get Liver to come back in that side, who will just collect you 25 of the hardest possessions in the game.
And no ruckman. So
Yeah.
no disrespect to Rory Lobb at all. Not a ruckman. Happy to play roles where he needs to. He's not a ruckman. For them to throw Gardner in there against a 9-time GOAT. And then when it looked like Bevo was losing his coaching mind when Gardner in the last quarter was getting monstered by Gorn because Gorn and Cozzy were just running plays, knowing that it's Gardner.
Yeah.
Hey, Cozzy, do anything you want. Where do you want it? I'll get it to you. That was terrifying. But they hung on.
Yeah.
And then Gardner put the dagger in you actually as well.
We missed so many chances.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Melbourne were a red hot crack if you actually kick straight.
Yeah, it was flashbacks of 2023, which is fitting that we're fucking playing the Blues now because it was literally just us missing so many chances at goal, which is that entire final series.
I
Yeah.
swear you hit so many posts as well.
Because he hit the post about 3 or 4 times.
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't know. I feel like we just would have gone into that game probably disappointed at the fact that we knew we couldn't make top 4 after the Lions lost, and it was sort of like we needed to win, but there wasn't. We lost that like real must like win to make top 4, and then I think we just didn't take them serious enough, and like they just
turned
dominated the whole game. We didn't get in front once, which is crazy.
Because you still could have made top 6 in the skate wildcard by winning.
Yep.
I know, which I think we probably realised only in the last 8 minutes and
Or-
started trying.
You know what you could have done? Beat Essendon.
That's another great point. That's a really good
It's
point.
always about Essendon, isn't it?
You could have just beat them and go
I've
around.
said that so many times to people.
Well,
like,
it's a real thing.
yeah, we probably should have beaten the team that's last. Yeah,
You try. It feels like, honestly, watching this game, it felt like the gas ran out the tank. Like you were trying, and then Dogs like Bob would kick that goal late, Gardner kicks that goal late, and you just didn't have anything to come back with
it
it.
just felt like we were getting cooked on the transition. It's like through the middle, they were just running through us. And
Oh,
we had
bad way
no,
to play Carlton then.
Hey,
Bad way to play Carlton then.
well, I think that game's just going to be a shootout.
We love finding gears.
That game will be like 150 to 140.
Yeah, that'll be no defense.
But yeah, they didn't let us play our game plan at all. They just locked us down. It was like one of our lowest scores of the season. So
Yeah.
Well, they absolutely flooded all the way back.
how did
Like their back 50, you just had midfielders and defenders
Well,
and
that's
wingers.
Bevo.
They just do
Great
that
coaching.
because
Great coaching.
Your game plan is like defend well and then turn it over and do whatever you want on offense. But you need a clean open forward line to be able to establish some goals.
Yeah, which we still had our like parts of our game plan. It's just like honestly, like we just couldn't kick straight, and like that's why we lost.
Feel like-
and they were just the better team.
I feel like we've been trying to bury Bevo every time they don't go okay. Like everyone just tries to bury him.
Do you remember
Just
we
a
had
good
that
coach.
when we were recording at 7-Eleven in Brunswick? I said, shouldn't we just give Bevo a chance because he's been there for 10 years, like, and he won a flag, like, and then I think we were calling for his head, but we're like, he'll figure it out.
He has now. Like to just get some, I know they drew last week, but to win this game and take some momentum into the Pies, so they'll believe they can.
They're such a confusing team. It's like, and then
Banana peel team.
they could lose to the Pies, and it's
Yeah.
just done.
Yeah, and you'd be like, okay, well, that's fine. Fully expect that. Now that Norton, as you said, might miss as well, like, I still think they have the worst defense in the finals. The defenders are shocking.
Buku Karmas has cost himself millions this year.
Buku, actually not even saying this, I think he's statistically the worst 1v1 player in the league.
Is he?
I'm still big on him being a forward.
He actually might be in the wrong part of the ground.
Selwood was their defense.
They're
with
Dogs.
Selwood and what's his name? Who's the other one? The tall.
What's
James
his name?
O'Donnell.
Yeah,
Donald.
they were their intercept marking was insane.
Yeah,
Like, it
they have a good
just-
system. And then Lob had to go back because Harry Petty turned into Prime Franklin again. Petty's doing that thing where he has a purple patch in the game and he goes off
He's had a great season. He's actually since Paddy Voss embarrassed him on TV
And made
he's
him
had a
shave his head.
great Season.
made him shave his head.
So like he's like the one thing that I'm hoping steps up for us next week. But losing Jefferson hurts us.
Yeah, that was bad.
Losing Lever, we get Blake Howes back in probably, which is good. We get Viney back in,
Well, Jake Lever had a broken foot last night.
and then a broken toe.
And then 9 minutes later, he had a broken toe and could be playing. So he's out for the season, broken foot. And then 9 minutes later, broken toe, chance to play.
Well, he
So
played.
What
happened
great
there?
recovery skills.
Was that the journos just getting it wrong?
I think Mitch is a good journo.
Yep.
I think Mitch went early on it.
I don't know why he needed to be so quick with that story. It's like not,
You know what? I always said, if it's half true, fuck it.
Even if it's not true.
but just-
Fuck it, get it out there.
What's the worst that could happen? It's just a foot.
hearing a foot toe.
Yeah. If it's just a foot, like he should have said, look, he has a sore foot, could miss the whole season, good play.
So they probably told him that it was in like the foot area,
Yeah.
the injury,
Either his left or right leg is a bit sore.
and he's gone.
You know
okay,
what? Flip a coin. Flip a coin and get it out there. Someone else could beat you.
Jake Lever is having his right foot amputated. What? Jake Lever's a chance to play this weekend.
Yeah, so I don't actually
Yeah,
know.
sorry guys. Went a bit early on that
Yeah,
one.
sorry, he got a mozzie bite.
I don't think the Dees have posted anything about it too.
No, I think he's a chance. Well, they'll keep it under wraps as well.
In saying that, we love Mitch.
Yep.
Yeah, no, great journal.
Yep.
But we get Blake Howes back, which is good because
Ooh.
our defense looks fucking horrible right
That's
now.
scary for us.
Yeah, Blake Howes.
Shaking our boots there. That one.
Jefferson out.
He
did
hyperextended
a
his
knee?
knee badly.
Yeah, he did a knee.
Yeah,
No,
looked
he
real
didn't
So
bad.
you
He
lose
came back,
Jefferson.
didn't he?
If you
I don't think
potentially
he did
lose him
need-
and you have Van Rooyen out, that's going to be tough.
Milkshake.
I know. You know what? I knew the game we were screwed, even though I felt really confident after beating the Dockers and having the wild card that we thought we wanted, Pies and Blues. I knew that wasn't going to happen when I saw Cozzy Pickett running around with AirPods on.
Yeah.
That's when it was over.
Yeah, and he was chewing gum last week.
And chewing, he gives a real I don't give a shit attitude lately.
Yeah.
Undies out, AirPods in, chewing gum, run around going crazy, doing his thing.
I still
Isn't he?
think, who knows? I think Stephen King's still pretty confident, but we'll see.
Steve, yeah, every Dees fan said, at least you know what it's like now to be a Dees fan. We will let you down in any game that matters.
To Stephen King.
No, just in general to Carlton fans. They were saying, oh, Carlton fans are angry. Welcome. We've been doing this forever. Don't just jump on our bandwagon when we know what we're like.
I'm still not writing off Melbourne.
I am.
That's going to be a massive game on Saturday night.
Well, I mean, like, it sort of feels like everyone in the AFL is saying we've lost that game already. Which
You
is
know what,
I
Ash?
actually like going into the game like that.
You know what? The
Yeah,
crazy
no
thing is
expectation.
now, Blues might use it as a rest week.
You should.
It's pretty crazy to make a wild card and use it as a rest week.
That is what.
It's actually so funny how it's turned out because it's perfect for DDF. DDF
Yeah.
storylines are perfect because you got you two fursing each other in the wild card
And you've
after
got
he's been
Wolfie.
hanging shit on you the whole year. And then
Welcome.
I've got fucking Wolfie.
Yeah, yeah.
I actually have not been. I've been hanging shit on Wildcard, not the Blues.
Don't come
I mean, in the
calling
last
back, mate.
couple of
Don't
weeks
come
when it
calling
was
back,
locked
mate.
in
You
that Carlton
deserve
were
it.
playing wild card, you sort of went at the Blues.
Yeah, well,
You sort of got into God's.
You deserve
wannabe.
this, mate.
you just fall into that little bracket. It's not my fault.
No, what? You fall in the same bracket.
No, we're in the 7 and 8 bracket.
No, you're not. You're in the same carnival, mate.
Top 8.
You're in the carnival bracket.
Well, they had to bring us in to sort you out.
Oh, mate. We had to bring you into our Lightning Cup because they knew if you had any home finals, it'd be 12 people there.
No, Andrew did
It's good that we're giving you a crowd. It's good that we give those players a bit of a feeling what it's like to play a big final in the MCG. Because last time what happened, guess what? Blake Acres
Oh, Blake Acres.
rocked it. Oh, don't do it to Blake Acres, mate. He did
What
nothing
happened the
wrong.
week after?
How dare you?
Same as every time.
Don't so day. Well, I can't wait for just the text I'll send you after the game. It'll just be caps lock.
Honestly, I don't give a fuck. If we can't win the flag, I don't care. I know these games are massive for you guys.
They're not,
because
mate.
They are. They're huge for you.
They're not big at all. We'll get 90K in a random Sunday.
These
Doesn't
games
need to be
are
a wild
huge.
card. This is big for you, mate. I'm glad.
70% of your fan base haven't seen you win a flag.
Oh, mate, 70% of your fan base is in the snow.
That's good.
70% of your fan base wouldn't even know there's a final coming up.
That's good.
Got him.
I agree with that.
Oh, well, you get what you get. Also, we got to see you without Van Rooyen as well. You
Yeah,
know, we
good.
thought, oh, it worked against Port. Looks shocking. It didn't work out.
That game plan, that 10 minutes, yeah. And now Jefferson's out.
Is my check any chance with his neck done?
I reckon he's got to fucking come out.
Just put him in a neck brace, get him out.
At this point,
Surely just put Melksham and have
yeah,
Fitch deep forward.
Melksham will come in, and then we've got Kentfield, I guess. But
It's actually scary when Melksham plays. I reckon he's a gun. He's still got it.
You know who's
I
going.
was playing the Blues.
Four in that game in 2022, when Blues needed one more game to.
Melksham.
Oh, I forgot about that game. Actually, yeah. So you
Oh, don't bring up part of history, mate. I won it back to 1912.
So 2022,
There
what
we
happened in
go.
that game? Cozzy Pickett game winner. When the Pies and the Blues tag teamed your finals ending.
Ash.
Living in the past, boys.
Living in the past. While we're speaking of the past,
You
I
said
will.
2023.
Oh, get over it, mate. It's all details.
Yeah, you can go back 3 years,
Let's.
not 4.
I will just say, I think we
That's
can
the
all agree.
rules.
The last time we played in a final against each other, it was probably the greatest game that I've ever been to.
Yeah, it was insane.
That I said to LC before, that goal when Akers kicked it, and hopefully we get a repeat. The goal and the energy being in there in the stadium, and then when you watch back the replay, my favorite thing in the world in football ever isn't Blues winning games, isn't seeing these athletes do great things or the storylines. It's when someone kicks a goal in a big game and the camera shakes.
Yeah.
And you're sitting there and you're just fizzed up. That is my Coachella.
When did that happen? That happened this year.
Would have been the
North.
Hawks, did it?
Oh, Hawks against Geelong and the whole thing's
that
rattling.
seeing a
Justin
broadcast
Kamisa Monday.
camera shake is honestly the greatest thing in the world.
Yeah.
Dusty's had some insane goals where the camera shake. It's the best.
I'm on
thing
big
ever.
camera shake watch all finals.
Yeah.
Just to see it just
And
vibrate.
make it super performative.
yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah, well, with the cameraman just doing this with it for a nothing goal.
like he's.
Yeah. Max Gorn's going to get his 9th blazer, which is huge.
Yeah.
Went under him.
jacked.
Greatest of all time. Went off here. What do you have? 59 hitouts, 28 touches. I don't need. You're going to have 9 blazers. Don't know what he does with them. I'd love to see him just down at Coles with the blazer on. Just screw it. Like once a year, he has to wear it somewhere. To dinner or to Coles or the pub. Like that's what you do with it. We should make Doc wear his somewhere. Just a one-off.
Doc would gladly wear it anywhere.
Do you reckon
Yeah, he brings it out for a few Pinots every now and then.
It reminds me of like the gold jacket in Happy Gilmore. Or the green. Is it green or gold?
Green jacket, gold jacket, who gives a shit?
Like, do you reckon they actually surely they wear it out every now and then?
Hey, Ash, I will just say, in great news, and you can think, you don't care about finals anymore because you're going to lose in the Wildcard Lightning Cup. But no one expected you to be here. So the fact that you're in a finals
I know. Yeah.
is big. That's hope. That's good.
100%.
And 3 weeks ago, you beat Fremantle.
First year of coaching Stephen King. Like expecting a rebuild year. We finished 14th and 14th. The
15
last 2
wins.
years.
Stiff to be in a Wildcard with 15 wins.
It is stiff, yeah. And like that's the only annoying thing. It's like last year we finish here, we play Adelaide in a normal final, and now that's the only annoying thing. But
Just
You're
feels
one win
like-
out of the top 4.
I know.
It does feel like the wheels have come off really quickly, even though you're not out of it. It just like after this week, everything
Well, yeah.
just has gone bad. Missing out
now
on
the Van
top
Ruin
4.
suspension seems a lot worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just happened so quickly. Like I'm seeing a lot of Dees fans who are flat. Get up and about. Don't roll over.
Because you guys are
Stand up or we beat the
you
shit
guys
out of you.
are so loud.
We're so loud.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you are.
Stand up or we just beat you up.
It's like any page that has anything Melbourne related, it's like, oh, can't wait to roll them. It's fucking Blues fans. Like, it's impossible to escape you guys.
Yeah, you are running into an absolute storm, mate.
You do have Let Us Down in your song. Written.
Oh, well, what do you have in yours?
Red and blue.
It's inspiring. We're red and blue. Great.
Yeah,
Great.
grand and
And on top of all that,
It's real
we'll get back
old.
to Dogs, but on top of all that as well, you now not only have to worry about a wild card, but another lawsuit.
Great.
Former CEO Paul Guerrero is going to sue the shit out of you
We have
again
no
for
money.
unfair dismissal.
Massive year for off-field stuff.
Yeah, massive year for the lawyers.
To finish 7th is so good.
But not the worst off-field stuff compared to what we had like the last few years.
And others.
But like,
yeah.
it's normally like bad scandals and stuff. But
It's
like,
just 3 lawsuits.
it's not that bad.
Oh, everyone needs to get over it. It's just 3 lawsuits.
Yeah.
God.
We've had
Like no one
worse.
else has been sued in their life.
We're used to it.
And then your major sponsor pulled out on.
Oh, Drivers Depot, yeah,
One
you
of
ain't
the
got no
funniest
money.
things is like,
You should sue them.
yeah, what the
Actually, you know what?
fuck
I
is
blame
that?
Drivers Depot
Yeah.
for all of this.
100%.
For the season, the way that it's gone from missing top 4 to having no money. Blame Zurich as well.
Yep.
It feels like you are very fun and dangerous on field and off field.
Yeah, businessly.
Yeah, to the point where you will get sued and lose money.
100%.
Just
yeah.
very fast and loose.
Everything's a bit crazy and out of control.
I don't know
Okay.
how we're gonna get that money back.
Yeah, I think you're definitely. You might
Maybe
have
that's why
fun,
we're
but you've got
playing the
no
wild
money.
card.
You
Maybe
are
like
very
a-
much like a classic teenager, like not saving any money, but God, you're having some fun
That's a great.
And you
know,
dress so cool.
Yeah.
and getting sued a lot. The suing thing would probably have to stop soon. That's all right. Might sue you for wasting our time Saturday night.
I don't know what he's suing us for when he's the. Anyway.
Speaking of off-field allegations, Geelong versus Richmond.
Back to the Dogs. Dogs.
Oh, damn it.
Sorry, Dogs Pies. So that's a tough game because I feel like the Dogs aren't dead yet.
No, they're not.
Neither the Pies. That's a good wild card.
They're 2 teams that you actually would be scared to
At
play
the
in
end
the
of
finals.
yeah, we're getting 2 Vic wild card, which is pretty good.
And that's a win for this state.
Yeah, we needed it because there's a lot of Western Australian bias this year.
Yeah,
100%.
and Queensland bias,
Yeah.
and
Way
a
too
little bit of
much.
South Australian bias. Like sometimes I say,
Actually, too much.
I sometimes
Yeah.
say, guys, why is no one talking about football here in Vic?
Yeah.
Are we just irrelevant?
And everyone's focusing on Tassie with their Cadbury sponsorship.
No,
like, mate,
it's war for
we're
this.
over it. How
They're
about we
calling
talk
it,
about the Victorian
Lions
teams for
that
once?
Texican wave.
They're calling it Vic Gather Round.
Yeah,
Yeah,
here it
wild
is.
card.
Back. This is Vic Gather Round. That's great. Yeah, I can't wait for Vic Gather Round. That's way better than
It's
wild
good
card.
that we finally get something.
I just want a big acknowledgement
Yeah.
Yeah.
being here. So it's good that we finally have something that's ours. Wild
Yeah,
card weekend.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Well done, Victoria.
Okay, well, quick one off the top of your head. Just say yes or no, or say Dogs or Pies. Who wins that wild card?
Dogs.
Dogs.
I'll think about it.
You said quickly off the
Cats 133.
No, you have to say.
Tigers 76.
that's bullshit.
So nothing really happened in this game down Geelong.
I'm gonna change my mind tomorrow.
Not that I think we expected anything more than this to happen. Cats pumped them.
Yeah.
Made sure they finished 5th.
And Jeremy Cameron is healthy again.
And yeah, he's healthy and They pretty much wheeled him out there when his shoulder was trying to force its way out of his skin. He's now so strapped up, and they use this as a training run for him to run around and just feel good with his body.
Yep. And whatever position you want, you take it.
Yeah. And Chris Scott would say, listen, it's great that you had a week off. Maybe that's the best thing, or a couple of weeks off, 4 weeks off, where you can kind of feel good about your body, have a little rest. But I just want you to know, now that we're coming to finals again, and you know this already, I will wheel you back out there if you break a limb. Yeah. And if I have to put a green whistle in your hand and just put you in a wheelchair in the goal square, I'll do it, mate.
Yeah, if you break your arm, we're attaching a clipboard to that thing and you're running back out.
So this is on you.
Yeah.
Keep your bones healthy.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Drink some of that milk that your cows produce.
Not from the teat. And then Baz obviously beat up on Richmond as well, which is like he had 40 and 3 for no reason. I feel like Baz was going harder than everyone else in the field.
Yeah, and so was Sean Manor.
I think Richmond players are going, okay, Baz is Baz. We don't give a shit here. Stop going this hard.
Do you reckon he was trying to get maybe a little bit closer to Nick Dacos in the Brownlow?
I think there's a real thing where you go, I know Nick's going to win it, but maybe we should make second the Brownlow, the real Brownlow, because we can't help that a freak of nature exists. Like that's a one-off thing. So maybe second is like the common man Brownlow.
Out of nowhere, could Bailey Smith win it?
No.
He could collect a bunch of 3-vote games this year.
Bailey Smith's not winning it.
Okay, we also said Matt Priddis was never going to win a Brownlow, and he won one.
No, I'm telling you now,
Adam
no one's
Cooney
getting
won one.
near Nick Dacos. If Nick Dacos
Because umpires
doesn't
can
win,
look at stats now,
Yeah,
can't
but
they?
this is like the first year where, well, not
Yeah.
the first year, but you just
It's
know
done.
it's like he's won it.
Yeah,
If he
it's
doesn't
done.
win it, there's going to be the
There'll be a riot. If Nick
Matt
Dacos
Rao
doesn't win,
won
it'll be a
last
riot.
year.
yeah, but no one really had a standout year last year.
And now, so with Baz in this, second on the Brownlow is literally, it's like an award of saying, if he didn't exist, I'm the best player in the league. And that's something you can tell your kids.
Yep.
They
So I
should-
think Baz is going for that.
It's like Nick Dacos when he didn't win against Lockie Neal and Patrick Cripps.
I'm still the best.
They should have a wildcard Brownlow.
Now we're talking. It's guys got ideas.
How did the AFL make more money? Wildcard Brownlow.
That's what, you know what? On Brownlow night, that's what I'm watching. Second place.
Yeah,
That's my
definitely.
Brownlow.
Definitely.
Because first is done. I want to see who comes second. That's the when it really starts from there.
Yeah.
They should do a speech Brownlow night as well. So Geelong is what they had to do. They beat them up. They're just a different team down there. Sean Mannor's crazy. Baz went crazy. Jazzy's back. They're still a dark horse in this final series. Obviously, they get fifth, so they get that home final, which will probably be the MCG.
Holmes probably comes back in.
Yep, well, they got a midfield who's scary. Like, if Holmes does come back, their best player just is a guy who wants to have 40, loves having sex and mirror selfies. That's dangerous, I feel. Jazz is back, as he said. It's just,
Ollie Dempsey's an All-Australian.
yep, get his blades
He's gotta be.
measurements. They need as well. So, and there's the forward, like Dangerfield as well, can just wind it all the way back to prime danger if he wants.
Yep.
Shannon Neal, they just have so much there still that you just, again, you know they're there, but then you just don't really take them for what they are until you play against them, or they're in a prime time slot.
Do you remember Danger last year in the prelim against Hawthorn, where he like hadn't played any midfield time all year, and then they just slot him in the midfield, and he had 40 and 20 goals. Like he just dominated.
And there's some teams that I think hate the week off. I think there's also some teams that love the week off. Geelong would be a team who loves the week off.
Yeah, they don't want to play footy.
No.
They
no,
go to the
no,
grand
no.
final and go, one more game.
The fact that they can milk some cows for a week, football free, is awesome.
Yeah.
Then they'll come back and be like, oh, yeah, that's right. We do this full time. Not here just yanking off cows. You know? So that's good for them. Then they go out there and go, oh, that's great. What do we get? Another week off? Great. Where's that cow? I'm going to wank it off. For some milk.
Demonstrate.
Don't demonstrate.
No, let's get a live cow in here. Apparently it's really hard to milk a cow.
Really?
I've
Yeah.
done it before.
All right. Is that another vlog?
Okay, make some notes on the vlogs we're doing. Milking cow vlog, live stream. How many litres of milk can we get in 48 hours?
Should we do that in Geelong?
No, that place is shit hole. No, but yeah, so they're just you know what, Geelong are just, again, I think LC said they're inevitable. They're always going to be there. Like you can fill out the final slot at the start of the season, not even looking at the fixture, and you just go put Geelong between somewhere second to fifth, and you'll get it right every year.
They're on
Yeah.
a massive streak too. It's actually cooked. How many have they won in a row now?
What, I played finals or one in a row?
Just this season.
Games?
This I reckon
Are they in a streak? I don't know.
they've won a few because
I
like,
don't know. So again, like a team that you don't want in the finals, Carlton's one of them. Brisbane's one of them, obviously. I think Geelong's the other team. Like you just don't know. They're going to turn up. So they're going to turn up. They're going to be good at football. You might get them. You might not. It's Geelong. You probably won't. And that's it for them. It's wraps. Whoever
Do you have
gets
anything
them.
nice to say
They're
about
such a good
Richmond?
team.
Anything nice to say about Richmond's season?
Yeah, thank God it's over.
Hey, credit to Richmond. They
They
came
were-
out
yeah.
they came out the gates and had a small,
on their
tiny,
season.
insignificant lead in this game.
Congrats. Yeah. Well,
They were
congrats
like
to them.
a go-kart lining up against a Formula 1 car.
Well, congrats to them because they've done that a lot this year. I'm glad their season's over. They were a hard watch for most of the season.
That's a
If
great
you
call.
think about them, they started off so injured, where to the point where we thought that they had to forfeit games. Then they took a VFL team out to WA, beat the Eagles. That's probably their highlight.
They had one player on that. I think they had they could have picked everyone except one player because they were that injured. And then that one guy hasn't got a game all year.
No. And then they got healthy again and still sucked. So that was rare to be so injured and then also go, maybe the injured team could beat our healthy team. We're very confused about what's going on right now. Who's actually our best players here?
Yeah.
All those injuries have confused us.
I did see a lot of I saw this round I saw a lot of tears in the sheds. Like Ben King had it.
Yep.
But Hugo Ralph Smith looked like almost inconsolable. Inconsolable. He looked like pretty upset after the game.
I think playing
Is
for Richmond
that-
would take it out on you.
I mean, is it a sign that it might be his last game for Richmond or something like that? Like,
Maybe, or maybe he just realised that playing for this team is the worst experience you can have on this earth.
just wait until they get Butters next year.
He was really upset.
Yeah.
Maybe he's the trade bait for Butters and he knows he's been told it's peak 2 and you.
I mean, it's not bad going to Port. Actually,
Worst
no,
thing.
Port.
Yeah, but he was really upset, so maybe he is gone. He's decent. He's decent enough to play somewhere.
Yeah,
As a role player.
I'd keep him if I was Richmond.
I was a
I don't know. I'm just speculating. There's been probably no chatter about that, but it was just an interesting one. Like we saw Ben King cry because he's definitely played his last game at the Gold Coast.
Yeah.
And then
I will say
I saw
crying's
him
cool.
doing it.
We'll say that.
Yeah, it's fine to cry.
Good to have
Let
a
it
cry.
out.
Good to have a cry and let it out. So he
Feels
let it out
good.
then. Also, congrats to Makelti Lafau. He won their goal kicking with 23 goals. 23 goals won it. So well done to him. He definitely shouldn't celebrate with a few drinks and driving. Let's make that very clear. He shouldn't do that because obviously he's been taking the Ubers to the games.
Yep.
So I'm not sure how he's got around all season actually.
Maybe go to Mikey.
That's great by you. Yeah, it's in the trams. So
Is that sponsored?
23 goals is not a lot of goals at all, but he's won it. Beat Tom Lynch. So that's big for him. Outside of that, their season, this is a nothing year for them. Got some games into some players. I'm glad it's over. They were a hard watch, chopsticks in the eyes. They have those patches where they try for 10 minutes and they go nowhere, and that's what they've done all year. Big audition and resume games for everyone. I know Samson Ryan has a couple years on his contract to go. He had a generational last quarter. Good on him.
Yeah.
But then sometimes it looks like he's playing a different sport. I hope for him he turns it around because I think he has something, but he also just does some things where you go, I'm not sure what's going on here. So hopefully he can. And the fans still want to sack Adamuze.
Do you reckon Samson Ryan kind of reminds you of like Ned Moyle from
thought you were
Gold
about to
Coast?
say
Like
Dan.
Ned Moyle, like when he's getting around the ground, great player, but just looks like he's just struggling with every run and every step he takes.
Physically struggling.
Yeah.
Well, Ned Moyle wears the skins on his shorts he has to get rid of next year.
What is it? Big chafe watch?
I think he gets massive chafe.
Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe they both have chafe. Maybe they got some list decisions to make here. So the big thing here, we know that they went out. The big thing this week on the game was them re-signing Lawler, which actually wasn't a big story when it should have been in normal weeks of media and sport because everything that was going on. Him re-signing is huge for them.
I felt like last week with what happened, the AFL were calling up clubs going, hey, can you get some fucking news out?
Yeah.
We need a distraction here.
Yeah. And once again, Moff was still amazed. The biggest story he was amazed by was Humphrey's re-signing of everything that broke last week. So we're still trying to just process that. So they've got to work out to get the list right, get the young stars. Adamuze, I mean, I don't know if it's a successful season or not. I don't think he has the right strategies in place to coach his team. I think he just lets them do their thing, and maybe that's a part of the strategy. Just let them feel it out and get beat up on.
Yep.
Maybe, but they have to work it out. Zac Butters has to be what they do. They have to go to Port and say, do you want pick 2? We've got it.
If they get Zac Butters, I don't think it's going to show a significant amount of improvement, but it's definitely going to help a lot of their stars, like a lot of their players.
Yep. And in this draft where I don't think anyone's a clear-cut number one, even though the father-son bidding comes in, like Harry Van Hullem's just a unicorn. And as we know, unicorns sometimes you look at them, they can be real or they're definitely not real. So with him, so there's no clear-cut number one. So if you're the Tigers, you go, okay, let's offer Butters so much money and also let's just give pick 2 up for him because I'm taking Zac Butters with pick 2 over any other kid in the draft.
Shit, so you reckon Port could end up with losing Butters and then end up with Archie Butler or Harry Van Hutton and then Cochrane?
They'll get
this draft.
pick
Jeez,
2.
that's big.
Yeah,
That'd
pick
be
2 have their
massive.
pick. Which is big.
So then the Saints get that in 2 years
The same why.
for Naz.
Daniel was saying it's different with him.
How so?
He's not a free agent. He's out of contract. I haven't thought about that one, but yeah. But so that's what I'd do if I'm them. I think that's the biggest thing they can do to help them out. We help out Tim Taranto. That's still good. Midfield, Tim Taranto.
Well,
Yeah.
Tim
Get
Taranto had
Lawler back in
36,
there.
Jack Ross had 32. Like they've got some stars there.
Maybe their player picks and those forwards can be something like, Logan Morris is not who they're going to be, I don't think. But they can at least kick 20 goals each next year. But that could be something that happens there.
I mean, Tom Lynch isn't going to be that inaccurate this year as well.
No, he
Next
just
year,
couldn't
sorry.
kick at all this year.
Yeah.
At all. So he'll fix that. And also with them being in the top 5 of the draft, it's the first year in the draft where if you do bid on a player like a Dougie Cochrane or a Cody Walker, you get that pick at the start of the second round. If your lands land in pick 1 to 5 in the draft.
So what happens?
So they pick 2 right now. If they don't trade it
Richmond-
out
Yeah.
for Butters, they'll have pick 2, which means they'll go, okay, well, we'll bid on Cochrane.
Yeah.
And that means Port will have to come up in the draft and then take Cochrane at 2, push them back to 3. And then because of that being pushed back in the draft, the extra compensation of being pushed back is now you get a pick at the start of the second round.
Oh, so they get pick 2 in the second round.
No, it'd be like pick 20-something as compo.
Yeah, okay.
So that's huge. They're just gonna pick on. They'll bid on everyone.
So you just slide down 1 and get an extra pick in the second.
Second.
Oh, that's great for Richmond. They can just do that. Same with Essendon.
Yeah, of course you would. It'd be silly not to just bid.
Yeah.
Either get the best player or you just get the extra pick.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's big. And that's what I've got them. I think I said their highlight was beating West Coast with the VFL team.
Yeah.
That's probably as good as it got.
Yeah.
Outside of that, I've got nothing for them.
I mean, the highlight was, Mikey probably stopped drink driving again.
That's a
which
big
is
one.
good. Yeah.
That's a huge one. Yeah,
Taj Holton's spin move that time.
that's big.
That was unreal.
Yep. That one time.
Oh, it
the
was
spin
so
move.
good. It was so good. It's burnt in my mind.
That's big for them.
And then Richmond almost beat Carlton at the start
Twice.
Almost. Oh, yeah. Almost stopped me going for the football forever.
Yeah.
Thank God we won that game.
Twice, didn't it? Didn't they almost beat you twice?
Almost. But the first game we were there and I almost never was allowed to go to football again because Tom Lynch kicked 2 goals 7 or something, 2 goals 8.
of the year.
They can always watch last year as well, when they did win, and Lawler got his balls out.
He's going to sue the league. Talk about Lewis, he should sue the league.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
And we'll back him.
100%.
You'll pay for the legal fees.
No. All right, another dead rubber. Given the way that things panned out before this game, Crows 157, Giants 101. Tex should consider unretiring.
Yeah.
He looked good, didn't he?
Are we sure he's making the right decision?
He kicked 6 goals.
Kick 6. Texican wave was going on. Did 8 laps of Adelaide Oval, the Texican wave. I said, they're doing a Mexican wave. That's fine. Everyone goes, no, it's actually a Texican wave. Are you a moron? So, hey, guys, sorry, I'm not there. I'm not just watching on TV. Yeah, it's called Texican wave. Get it right. All right, guys, calm down. I'm not the person to be angry at. So I want to make sure that Tex is making the right decision. That he's happy to retire. He's kicked 6 goals here against the Giants. He's had a pretty good season.
Maybe he could backflip on the retirement like Jake Lever backflipped on his broken foot.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you can take it back.
Yeah.
You can definitely take backs in this league. So he could.
Has anyone unretired before?
Yeah.
Dion Press just sort of unretired last
Oh,
week.
yeah. Tex could just do that.
He said, no, I was retiring from playing for this club.
I would love to, if he wants to move to a Victorian team, surely, there's a team out there that would want to get him.
Cool, someone would.
Finally, Victoria getting something.
Yeah, someone definitely would.
Collingwood.
Well, they're going for
Then
Jake.
his son gets to run out with Nick Dacos and
That's
maybe
a
his
huge
dad.
play.
They're going for Jake Stringer. Why would, if you can sort of try and convince Tex to not retire.
I mean, but he just maybe has to read. I think he really wants to play with his mates in Broken Hill.
Does he?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
a
that's
real
pretty
thing.
cute. I like
it's
that.
just very cool.
That's
Yeah.
nice.
I might go there and play with him. Bugger it. If Texie's mates are winning flags out there, I'll come out there.
So
if it's a
will I.
sure thing, do you know there's 4 teams in that league?
What's the team called?
Really?
There's
oh,
Broken
there
Hill,
is, yeah.
North, East, South, West.
Yeah.
That's all. They play each other 4 times.
You have to play a game there.
I tried to get the boys a game at Fitzroy this week because they're playing their finals.
Do you want to tell everyone what happened then? Because I got my version of
that's
events as well.
bad.
So Joey texted the team that he played for earlier this year, played 2 games for.
That's so disrespectful.
Didn't play for the rest of the season. Now they're playing finals. He texted the coach saying, hey, mate, super keen to come and play. Coach turned around and said, oh, actually, it's finals. be happy to have you next season. Joey wanted to kick the guys out who did the bulk of the work in season, now made finals to play a game because
Okay, when we're
felt
talking about
like playing football
when
again.
we're talking about bulk of the work, us three sacrificed our bodies for 2 weeks in a row.
for 8 quarters.
Yeah, that's a bulk, and we got 1 win for them. We contributed as much as they did. We should get a ring.
Moff can play
Why I'm off?
He was
because he's the best player there.
Yeah.
I wasn't the best.
No, Moff. We worked out Moff is the best footballer in this shed.
How we do that?
Well, he got the best twice.
So he's better than you.
Way better. I haven't played this year.
I made the best twice, he only made once.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. I'll take that.
Yeah.
Even though it's fucking bullshit.
Isaiah Rankin is awesome.
Yeah.
35-4. 35-4.
He's had the best, 5 weeks.
So this
of all
pedal
time.
patch is insane he's had. So last 3 weeks now, he's had 110 touches, 33 clearances, and 6 goals. I mean,
God.
he
probably comes second in the Brownlow from this last few weeks.
he's just out of this world. And he was always a player that when he gets the ball, he's going to be so much better than you and your players. He needs to get it some more. And now that he's getting it more, he's just better than your whole team more often. Like, he's exactly what he didn't play the finals last year, and then the Crows went out and tried to bring someone like him in because they thought they needed to add something to the midfield. It really was just him. Need to add him to the midfield.
Yeah, just
and
play.
now he's just there. We get to see him do his thing in his finals. And also, if you look at that past 5 weeks, maybe now with the 3 players that can't make the All-Australian team, if there's spots there that's available, he's probably a chance to be one of the reserves that comes up.
God, he's good.
He's great at football. He's so good. Just doing things that other players can't do.
I think he's come out and said he wants to be a Crow for life as well.
If you're the Crows, you just blank check him.
Yeah.
What do you want? Like, we just can't let you go anywhere. Just so good. He is actually the missing piece this team needed in that midfield especially, because it really was just Dawson and Berry for a bit there when he was out, especially last final series when he didn't play. Like, they would miss someone with any kind of speed over 80.
Now that Adelaide missed the wild card, you can almost see them as a potential contender, I feel. They've slid into it at the right spot.
I think every Crows fans agrees with that. They didn't want the wild card at all.
Nah.
Now they're
What
going to
are
hang
you
around
doing?
for an extra week.
Yeah. I hate watch this game, to be honest, because I was hoping that the Giants had something in them to try and win, and Jake Stringer did. Well, I think he was thinking about his contract, but
He tried. Yeah, but you're right. The Crows I think they're stoked to be avoiding wild card. They get to be around. Maybe Knicks were now Dicks out instead of Knicks out. Like, they're feeling good about things going to finals.
yeah.
They're feeling confident. I think, you know what? They have so much more to give as a team. Riley Thilthorpe has been nowhere all year. If he can get going,
Well, he's had his sore back the whole year.
it's foggy.
And then
Fogarty?
no, but Thilthorpe had a really bad back as well.
Did he?
Yeah, and so they gave him some time. I remember against Hawthorn, he was actually likely to miss because his back was cooked. But then, yeah, they gave him some time off, and he's dominating again.
What are they doing there with backs?
Was Fogarty confirmed back because there was a rumor about something else?
Oh, no, he didn't. Well, he might, either his back or he got his foreskin lobbed off.
Really? Was it him?
Well, no, he's one of the players that we haven't said that in we haven't brought up in a long time.
It's down to 3 players, right?
the foreskin shadower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we're doing a reveal on our grand final party. Aren't
I
we?
actually do know who it is, so we'll be doing a huge reveal.
Yeah, we're not telling anyone on the pod, but
No,
we'll tell people on
live
the
show.
grand
Yeah,
final
we'll
show.
reveal
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Showing it.
So yeah, and then also now they've got the going to finals. They now have the situation of get Tex a flag. That's a big thing. So let's see what they can do. And also, Matty Nix is doing some things in the team which he didn't do before. Put Dan Curtin in the midfield. It works. It's awesome. He was just trying shit. I think, you know what? He was just trying shit this game.
Yep.
Matty Nix, which was
Yeah.
great. Things that might work, you can use going to finals. We're obviously up by 10 goals against Giants. Let's just start moving some pieces around. What do I have to work with here? He did that. So big finals campaign coming up. They can't go out again. They can't lose a home final.
Well, at least now, no matter how it goes, they can only lose one final if they lose that first one.
Yeah.
It's not like they can go straight sets.
No.
Lose two.
So remind me again how the wild card works.
So Adelaide will have the highest ranked wildcard winner.
They play
So it'll be
Dees if we win, and or
Western
they
Bulldogs or
play-
Collingwood.
Yeah.
They won't verse Carlton.
I feel like we've made that a lot harder than it had to be.
Yeah,
What do you mean?
it's confusing.
Once you're in wild card, just get rid of the numbers
Nah, because then that's
and just have the brackets that
So-
cross over.
Geelong have the lowest ranked wildcard winner.
Yeah.
And then Adelaide have the highest ranked wildcard winner.
Which would be Pies so Cats would get either Pies or Blues.
yeah.
Yep.
I mean, the Pies and Blues don't play each other.
No, definitely not.
You want the bracket.
Yes.
Yeah, you want a bracket, but unfortunately they're not doing bracket until the semis.
Nah. That's very confusing.
No, the bracket is. So if Blues beat Dees, you play Geelong, and then if you win that, you play probably Hawthorn.
It goes to bracket.
Yeah.
After Wildcard goes bracket.
The pathway is still. It makes sense. It does make sense.
If you win, you're versing Geelong, no matter what.
And we have to play. So we have to play Adelaide if we win.
Okay. Well, Adelaide be confident. So someone's going to Adelaide.
Yep.
Okay. Well, then I think Adelaide would be happy with that.
Yeah, definitely.
Very happy. Shitty footbridge. That's not even relevant to football. So we'll see how they go there. Then the Giants here. So look, shitty season comes to an end. So injured all year. I knew they weren't going to win this game when Toby Green posted Instagram an hour and a half for the game that he needed some boots. So anytime you've got no boots before the game, you're losing that. As a captain, it's game over.
It's pretty shitty prep, isn't it?
It's not. I think it's one thing where if your profession is just having boots and it's all you really need, not having them is a real dilemma. And I think also he would have realised that in Adelaide the shops shut at 5 p.m. So maybe he knew and thought, oh damn, I'm going to get my shoes, my boots, I'll be fine. Then he went to a Rebel Sport and goes, oh no, Moore's Ball shuts at 5 p.m. And I've got no boots. And then he took to Instagram.
At what time did this news come out that he couldn't get them?
It was 6:20, I reckon he posted Instagram.
And he's playing at 7:30.
8:10.
8:10, okay.
7:30 there for the time zone difference.
Kidding.
Yeah. So that's, I mean, and then he got some boots. Thank God. There was some raggedy ass boots he had on. They were just these silver shock and dirty things he had. Now, I don't know. I need to know whose boots they were. And then if he didn't have any boots, what was going to happen? Would it have been just laid out and it would have said, Toby Green out in brackets boots? That's like, what do we say for that?
That is the dumbest shit.
It's
ever.
horrible. So this is what he took to Instagram at 6:30, game in an hour. If anyone in Adelaide is coming to the game tonight, bring some Pumas size 11s, please. We'll be very grateful. Left mine in Sydney.
So did he end up getting some Pumas?
He got some boots.
Because there would have been some sponsor issues if he was playing in Nikes or Adidas.
I think so. And then also, he's posted that to Adelaide fans. Adelaide fans were not going to bring him boots.
Yeah, no, not a chance.
That was never going to happen. And then Xander commented on that saying he should just get his dogs out. Just Xander want to see some feet. Some of the foot fraternity
Xander
with
says
him.
just that.
So yeah, I mean, that's no good. Having no boots is just not where you want to be. Next season, I think he's going to leave. Having no boots in Geelong, not going to fly.
So there is some question marks around GWS now. So Jake Stringer is definitely said he's leaving.
Yeah, he walked out mid-press conference.
Yep. Said, no, I'm out. Jesse Hogan is out of contract and likely to leave.
Yeah.
Toby Green is likely to leave. So that's 3 of their 6 in the forward line.
Tell you what, the Giants might not have had a good season. They're the most honest football club ever. Adam Kingsley was sitting there going, yeah, he's pretty much gone. He'll go. He'll go. He'll go. It's like, well, Jake Stringer's I'm probably done after this one.
And Kieran Briggs is linked to Richmond.
Yeah. They're just super honest. Everyone's leaving him. I mean, jeez.
The
That's
CEO's gone.
Dave Matthews gone. Jake Stringer's still got some footy in him. He's kicked 40 goals this year. He was great in this game.
Yeah, good footy player, terrible investor.
Terrible fish oil businessman.
Yeah.
Terrible. Let's not mix those things up. He is terrible at business, but great at football. He wants to go to Collingwood. I think Collingwood turned around and said, yeah, look, we're keen as well. We're more keen on Neil and Butters, to be completely honest with you.
48 goals.
48, jeez. So once we work out our 2 main priorities, we'll look at how much we've got left here.
Yeah.
See if we can do this thing.
This was typical contract Stringer game.
Typical. Always when he walked out mid-press conference and said, I need to get somewhere next year, guess what I'm doing? I'm kicking 4 here.
Yeah.
I'm going to kick 48. Just typical Jake Stringer. He does it again.
He kicked 6.
Kick 6 in this game.
6 goals too.
Jeez.
Could have had 8.
So there you are.
He had 12.
So he
And
just
like
12
always
touches.
going to
They
do
were
it.
insane goals too. Like some of them were just.
The one from the boundary where he kicked was
Yeah.
just ridiculous.
Mate, he's a fucking freak.
Yeah.
Like, if he goes to Collingwood, that's game over because they're just the type of goals that Collingwood kick all the time, especially when they get on a massive run
He's
and their
like
fans
a
go
local
crazy.
footballer, like an amazing local footballer.
Yeah.
would
He
be
kicked 400
elite. Yeah.
at local football. And maybe he does go there.
To local football.
Him
Maybe.
and like Luke Pedlar would be gun local footies players.
Yeah, who would be the best local footy player that's playing right now?
Um,
Oh, Matt Kennedy.
Matt Kenny would have a ton of it. But I reckon, yeah, Stringer would kick so many. Luke Pedlar would kick a bunch. He just looks like a country footy player as it is. Tom McDonald, he'd be all right.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, he would be.
He'd be-
Yeah. So they're honest. And even Toby, the captain, leaving pretty much. I think he's going to go. We'll find. The great thing about their season being over, we find out next few days.
Yeah.
And they have to tell in their exit meeting, especially the captain leaving. You have to pretty much tell everyone straight away that I'm out.
We're in the fun time.
It's great. It's awesome when you
Yep.
see those notifications pop up and go, this player's going to this club. You go, that's awesome. Love it. Great. Let's make this thing happen. So him leaving the club, I get it. I think he said he wanted to win the flag. Going to Geelong, linking up with Jez again. Just, that's crazy that's happening. Think about it again. They're going to go play deep into finals and then get Toby Green for a forward line.
And Butters.
And Butters with Jez, Shannon Neal, Ollie Dempsey, Bailey Smith, Sean Manor, Holmes.
So we're going to find out in probably this week where Butters is going to go and who's coaching Essendon
Yep.
and where Stringer, Green,
All
Hogan
going.
are all going.
All going.
Oh, it's going to be such a good week.
Hogan, I think Hogan
get
won.
Wildcard.
Hogan won the Coleman 3 years ago. 2 seasons
Hogan's
ago.
a
2 years
gun.
ago.
Yeah.
2 years, I think.
Ever since he got his thumb stuck in the bus toilet door, things went downhill from there. Yeah. So no wonder he wants out. He's avoiding that.
They need to fix their buses at GWS.
Yeah. They had the Giants highlight where everything felt great in the season when they kicked 86 points in the third quarter on Brisbane.
Yeah.
That was where we thought this is their moment. This is where they feel the best in season, was that moment.
And unearthing Riley Hamilton, DDF Rat.
Yeah.
That rat's tail is phenomenal.
Yeah. The low light.
Horsey, actually, they're called.
The low light was when they started their own version of Wolfie Time with a fire alarm at NG Stadium, telling the fans to leave the game because they were losing by so much. NG Stadium Wolfie Time's awesome.
Yeah.
It's like great. Evacuate now. Please evacuate.
No one cared.
No, Dave Matthews was just sinking piss saying no one leaves till I say we leave. He's great.
He was red hot on me breaking Dry July that night too.
Yeah, he was.
He's
Yeah.
like, you need to.
Yeah, Dave Matthews said, I need this. It's my last night here.
Have a beer with me. I'll open it and stand there with
Well
it.
done, Dave Matthews. Well done, Adam Kingsley got sold out. I think they'll be fine. Tom Green, probably the next captain, gets healthy, offer him a huge, just wad of cash. Oh, thank God they got Clayton Oliver.
Yeah.
Wow, what a great pickup that is.
Great pickup.
Did he win the BNF?
He's all
Might be in the squad of 40.
Squad of 40, yeah.
I
But
think
it's
also
awesome.
for GWS, unearthing some gems like Harry Ralston, Harvey Thomas, and Ryan Angwin.
Yeah.
They've been some solid players this year, and they're going to only get better next year.
I'm sure they have a few Charlie Horsewaters up there as well in the academies.
I'm big on GWS.
Yeah, watch this space. Finn Callahan got injured as well. So I don't know. Adam Kingsley's too angry to make him not good at football. He even said after the game in this one that the injuries are a reason why they couldn't get going, which we all know that. So let's see. See what they do.
So they'll get pick 7.
Is that what they got?
Yep.
Yeah, that's big. That's huge. Then we go to Sunday. Dons 95, Port 105. Great tank-off game. Wasn't this super fun?
This was good.
One of the most weird games where you could see that both teams were really confused whether they should win this game or not. Then last quarter, it was just screw it, let's throw some haymakers at each other. And then it come out of it going, Port ethically tanked this perfectly to take a sample team out there and find a way to win, knowing they couldn't move any higher up on ladder, still keep their pick. And then the Dons sitting there so dumb to try and win this game, to lose pick 1, where the fans are going, hey, what are we doing? Why are we trying this hard in a nothing game when we've played 6 months of football? You now want to try this hard to lose pick 1? Can we stop doing what we're doing? Makes no sense. And it's on Essendon from the start. Should have dropped everyone.
Yep.
Shouldn't even thought about playing anyone of importance who could have potentially won this game. Should have dropped them all.
Nate Cady decided he's going to kick 6 in this game, 6 straight.
Nate Hay didn't give a shit about win or loss or the pick 1. He thought, I'm going to just drop a generational game. Also, him kicking 46 goals in a season for them is great.
Yeah.
What a stud. So he's young, he did his thing. And then you go, okay, they can't find a way to win this game. If they win, they're going to lose. They look like they're going to win. And it almost got to the point where it was the most cruel, bittersweet, awesome ending for everyone watching Zach Merritt, who wanted to leave the end of last year, in his final game, we think, for them, kick that goal with 2 minutes to go, where not only does he leave, he goes, I'm leaving, and screw your pick 1. I don't care at all for this. That would have been just the most Essendon way for things to end, those sequence events. So that happened, and then they were just so shitty they did find a way to lose it, of course, because it's Essendon. And it looks kind of messed up because they lost to a Sandford team. Like, Port had no one.
They have no one, but they have some really good players in their team that did play. Like Josh Lai off half back. I really like him. Joe Berry, Joe Richards. Joe Richards is like, he's got such a big tank. He can finish out games. Jace Burgoyne, Jordan Sweet.
They got some pieces.
I actually really like some of their players here.
I tell you what, they didn't have down back anyone who could defend. Vicentini and Ram was their back line, and Caddy just took it to town.
Well, Lockie Jones is like, he's all right.
He was cramping. I think Nate Caddy ran him around massively. He was cramping in the tank game. It's just they both good on them, both trying so hard. And then we got to it and you go, okay, I think they're not even trying hard. They're just so bad that they're very confused about what they want to do.
It got to the point of the game where it's like, all right, we've been sort of not trying the whole time. And then they both like their competitive spirit just clicked in. They went, we're fucking winning this. And like that center clearance, they were all like sort of like staunching each other and just ready to go. Like they wanted that win.
Port just kept kicking goals out of center clearance.
Yeah.
There was that one,
That's
the
like
worst
all
ball
they
of
did in the
time.
last quarter.
Yeah, that's all. Just the only way they were kicking goals is out of the center because Essendon did great in trying to tank towards the end.
Yep.
But you could very much clearly see that they were just have been shocking all year, and they had no idea what they wanted to do. Even the fans in the stands were going, "This is awesome, but hey guys, remember we have to lose this game. Why are we trying this hard? Why are we even cheering?
Yep.
Boo him, start booing him, send a message to him.
Yep.
Boo every goal we kick." Yeah, so well done to them. They got them on peak. Happy for the fans. A lot of fans have said that they want to instill a winning culture. Don't like that. Pick ones where you want to be. And now you will get bid on straight away, or they should just bid on the best players in the draft, whether it be Cody Walker and Cochrane, make the other teams bid. So we'll slide out to a position where they're probably looking at Archie Butler, who said, bring me back, and James Hird on Instagram, or the unicorn Harry Van Huddem.
So Archie Butler's a Essendon fan?
Massive Essendon fan. He said, bring me back with James Hird. We'll save this club.
I'd
Not
love
in
to
those
s-
words, I'm paraphrasing.
I'd love to see him go there and then Richmond get Harry Van Huddem.
Yeah, that'd be cool. But Harry Van Huddem could be anything.
We're in the most exciting time.
Oh,
of
it's
the year.
great. We'd see them do it again, mess up. It's great. So Zach Butters definitely gone.
Yeah.
He's leaving.
And which means that his wife's TikToks about where she's going for dinner after the game
Are done.
Are done as well.
Well, she put one up and saying, hey guys, I'm going to the last game of the season. Haven't been to a game for a long time.
That's nice.
Good on her. Don't worry, you wouldn't be alone with Essendon fans. It haven't been in a long, long time. Shout out to them for actually going. I think we had a good crowd.
Yeah, no, there was tons of
Considering
people
their
there.
ass, they've won 2 games all year. For them to still go there and watch them lose but win, good effort.
Yep.
And now they get to the point where they can be excited about things because new coach, we're hearing it's Mark McVeigh. It's not confirmed, but he's in the box seat to take it, which is just hilarious in itself. And the
Yep.
fact that they've wanted
Really
James
wanted it to
Hird
be heard.
for so long. James Hird can't believe it. Went out last night and said, yeah, I'm shocked. It's been a bit flat. Mate, should have been coaching. You're shocked you weren't coaching for 4 years. The fans made him believe he could get the job. I don't think it was even James Hird. I reckon the fans, as soon as the job became available, it was let's give it to James Hird. And James Hird was sitting there going, oh, okay, if they want me to, maybe I'll do it. Hadn't touched a coaching tool in 4 years.
He
It's like
definitely
that-
saw the TikTok edits of him like coaching and stuff, and
Yeah.
like, maybe I should do that.
Him standing on the top of the Empire State Building, like the
Yeah.
flag. It was,
Yeah.
he's like that Homelander meme that I posted last
Dun,
night where he's
yeah,
like, wait, me?
Yeah.
I
literally.
go back.
Exactly. And he's, I mean,
Watch him become their interim coach in a year.
oh, if Mark McVeigh even goes on a 6-game losing streak, they'll try and get James Hird back. It's not over for Hirdy. He'll know that.
He'll
But
be
what
the
hurt
coach
him
again.
most, wasn't going out and doing this weird recruiting thing where he spoke to Toby Green and Lachie Neale. Wasn't him going out to coaches and saying, hey, I'm forming a panel. Come with me. I'm getting the job. Wasn't him trying to get board members over the line with him to pour money into different parts of the club. It literally was, what I said, is that he didn't coach for 4 years and then thought he'd get a job. And they tricked him into it.
Hold on, have we revealed the coach?
No, it hasn't come out yet.
I think it's come out.
Has it actually now?
Herald Sun, Bombers have named their man, McVeigh, to be named senior coach.
Yeah, no, we knew that already. Zach Merritt also played with a broken eye socket and a bulging disc in his back. Look what they've done to my boy.
That's commitment.
That is commitment to play for them. With Hurd out of the SRS Merritt. Okay, so now that Hurd's out, he's out. Had Hurd won the job, there was a chance he would stay around and see out his contract.
Jesus.
Wow. Wow, Zach
That's
Merritt
like
hates
an
him.
easy excuse though.
Yeah, true. Yeah, that's a good out. Not saying he wants to leave again. It's like, oh, Hurd's not the coach. I can now go.
It's like I'm only leaving because Hurd's not the coach.
He has it out now.
Yeah.
You know what'd be funny? Kept him.
Right.
That's evil.
Could you imagine they said, oh, we get that you have a bulging disc, broken eye, Hurd's not here, but 2 years in the contract. So.
He's literally going to feel like Shawshank Redemption when he escapes, when he
Yeah.
leaves.
It's going to be one of those scenes in the movies, yeah. Was that when he walked to the jail?
Yeah.
Yep, like that. He's leaving Alcatraz, finally. Been stuck there on an island by himself, just keeping this shit show alive. Good on him. He deserves to be happy. Also, them or some random rich guy on the board wanting to spill over the board if Herb wasn't the coach. Shut up. Rich guy with money. Just let them do the thing. Even though it does feel like they have just picked another Essendon person, which they have, but like you've just had your equal worst season in club's history. You've had 2 wins.
Mark McVeigh's Sydney.
Yeah, but Essendon person in his core played for him.
Yeah, okay.
So he knows.
I reckon that's a way better decision. Hurd would have been so cool. Like the memes and stuff would have been mad.
Would have been awesome.
But
He'll be their coach one day.
One day. This
he won't.
This isn't
No
over,
matter
mate.
what, like
It's
will be
not
their
over.
coach eventually.
Mark my words. I'm with Hurd. I stand with Hurd. This isn't over. James Hurd will be the coach of this great football club one day. I'm willing to put my watch on it.
Won me a Lightning Premiership?
It's not like picture, mate.
No, he won me one.
No, well, yeah, true. They should extend it to 16 teams for Essendon next year. Give them a chance to be in finals. So just a bad season all round. It actually was the worst season ever. I think in 1933 they had 2 wins, 16 losses. This year they had 2 wins, 21 losses. So that means it's definitely the worst season ever. Sacked their coach in the end for no real reason. Just had enough of him. Then paid him out $1 million. Then he goes on the best media tour of all time, just super honest, where he says, the club's pretty much cooked. I wanted to trade Zach Merritt. They didn't want to. They held him here. I was trying to rebuild. No one believed me we were rebuilding. And then he had the barbecue versus the coffee off.
Yep.
Barbecued his house versus Dean Solomon's coffee car at the club. Dean Solomon then took over, was so bad at coaching, wasn't given a great team to coach, but then I think he came for the 3rd division football team.
yeah,
Wasn't he coaching Joey?
no, he was coaching Tweed Coast Tigers,
Yeah, so
which
coaching
is
some
Div 3 in Queensland.
Div 3 team. Then in the midst of them losing 6 in a row, he goes, look, I'm happy with anything. I'm happy to run the waters out. So your head coach is just happy to be the water boy. Then you almost lose pick 1 because you don't know how to lose and tank correctly. I will say on behalf of everyone, thank you, Essendon, for the entertainment this season. It's been awesome.
Yeah.
Everyone, thank you, Essendon. Just for the laughs. The laughs, it's been great.
Well, the 30 cheeseburgers just to add the cherry on top.
yeah.
And you've got this week. Yep, that's going down.
That's
I'm
way
terrified
worse than
for.
playing Wildcard.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, that would be horrible.
We have a dinner the next night. I don't think I'll be able to eat.
Eat some cheeseburgers for dinner. Just 30 cheeseburgers is crazy. You're not going to eat 30 cheeseburgers.
I actually reckon I can do it.
You can't.
What do you guys reckon I can do it?
No.
Ash?
It's
LC?
so
LC
it's so,
believes? Moff?
it's so many cheeseburgers.
Not without
Man,
ice cream.
LC.
Not without ice
30
cream.
cheeseburgers in your stomach is not. It's not where cheeseburgers are supposed to be.
Are you
Do I get
eating
a little
today?
reward if I finish them?
Cheeseburger.
Yeah.
Think about how big's your stomach, the size of your fist. But you're going to put 30 cheeseburgers in there.
Yeah, you don't know my tactic though. I'm going to eat a shitload of watermelon and cabbage on tonight and tomorrow because apparently that stretches your stomach and I'll piss it in.
Someone's definitely told you a lie that it does not happen.
Yeah, and I'm believing it.
I'm going to stretch my stomach to put in, I'm going to stretch it to fit in 30 cheeseburgers.
Yeah. How many
You're not.
times
Your body will shut down at 10.
How many times are you going to vomit?
I'm not going to vomit. Not once.
How many Ks am I running in the end?
It's like 293.
No, 90. I won 90.
100.
No, it's going to be 100.
Why is it
Someone
100?
someone
Round it
actually
up.
put the math in and it's 100.
Oh, mate, make it 100.
Round it
100's
up.
fine, easy. I'll be done in 3 hours.
And then when are you going to do the rest?
Come back next week for another 30 cheeseburgers versus 90 more
I got
Ks.
to eat 30 cheeseburgers every
Well,
time
Joey,
you got to
if
run.
if you don't get it done, like we'll have to do it again.
Yeah, we will. We'll definitely do it again for sure.
You're doing 30. You have to eat 30 cheeseburgers no matter what.
It's so bad.
I'll be able to do it.
So if you
Well,
get to,
you've
like,
got 30 cheeseburgers. They've got a whole off season to figure out what's going on. New coach, new system, drafting. I don't know if anyone wants to go there. Ridley wants to leave maybe as well.
Get rid of him.
Damn. It's going to be another long year.
I
But-
think he really wants to go to Brisbane.
Probably, yeah. He wanted to go the last year as well. Let's see. Their season highlight was being the Giants
and the Dees.
and the Dees in a crazy upset. And also Nate Caddy re-signing, I'd say.
And
Their low light
And-
was the rest of it.
And Zach Murray's wife going to Gimlet.
Yep. Leaving halfway through the game, we got a Gimlet.
Yep.
Good on her.
That would have been so yummy.
Well done to Port in this as well. Great tank job all year. They've done great.
Yeah,
They've
they
done
have.
really well to fool the league that they were trying. They clearly were trying, but still were really bad at football. They get the pick that they want. They still have some pieces there, like you said. I think Mitch Georgiades finally decided in the last game of the season wants to kick straight, which is bizarre. And Butters was watching. He came to the game. So maybe he said to the boys, hey, before you run out there, turn around. Don't tank. No need. I'm staying. Even though he's definitely going to go. I think he's definitely leaving. I doubt he's going to stay, but you could imagine he'd say, don't tank to the boys. They're running out.
So they have a top 4 pick.
Yep.
They're so much better than the teams below them.
Because Josh Carr's the guy. Great defensive coach. He definitely is the guy. They've got some good things to look forward to.
Yep.
They'll get a shit ton back for Butters wherever he goes. They'll get their Dougie Cochran in. They're fine.
Yeah, they're going to be really
George
good.
Yardley's re-signed. Jordan Sweet's also a guy.
He's so good. He's so skillful.
Wow. Jordan Sweet, great ruckman.
So composed as well.
Just awesome.
Yep.
So I think they'll be fine. Jason Horton-Francis also wants to be the captain, so got a difficult chat with Connor Rosé coming up. Just say, I know you're healthy again, but wouldn't mind being the captain.
There's going to be some serious tackle bags in the off-season. He's
Yeah.
just going to take him out.
He's going to say, hey, Connor, you know what we should do? We should sprint really fast down this wing. It's like overstretch our hammies or something.
Yeah.
Got this new training technique where we just stretch our hammies out real fast and quick. You keen for that? Captain off, stretch the hammies out. Hey, everyone, come out here. We're having a captain off. Whoever can sprint down this wing the fastest gets to be the captain. Then Connor wins, but he goes down like a shotgun, just taking his leg. Oh, he can't play this season. Damn, I guess I'll captain.
That's so evil.
He'll do anything it takes. Hey, he wrote him out of the club 2 weeks ago. He said, I'm the captain
Just
now.
someone driving past Albert and they're actually doing a captain off and they just sprinted down a wing.
Jason Horton-Francis is like Captain Phillips. He's like, I'm the captain now.
Yeah. Hey, Connor, I saw you take a one right turn. Looked like a semi-truck trailer moving. It looked horrible.
Yeah, he needs to take next year off as well.
Like if that is. Yeah, no, really concerned about him, guys. Maybe we should just rest him till like retirement.
A standing captain, I get to make the decision. He's out.
I'll pick him out. Let's go to Sydney. Swans 123, Roos 70. Big week for Sydney, as we all know. Big day for them yesterday. A lot of emotion in the air, double header, which the fans got to. So shout out to the fans for actually going there and showing the support for the W. And then some definitely left after the W game. They actually all pretty much left. Didn't want to see anything that the men's team were doing. But to go out there, both teams, to get a win, to win this game of football, which meant nothing except for them just trying to put what has happened to the side for a moment, the guys that hadn't done anything wrong as a team, to go out there and get a win here. Then you saw them crying after the game, like very emotional. Obviously a huge week, taking a toll on the guys that had to front media, had to go through it. You have 5 teammates who have just put your season and derailed it into all sorts of new lows. And then not only just teammates, your mates do something like that. For them to rally and go out there and play a game of football with all the noise going on, no wonder they were very emotional after the game.
Yeah.
You can see like that was one of those ones where you go, oh, this is actually now, I know there's a lot going on, but you see how much it meant to them and how much the week had taken a toll on them as a club.
Yep.
And you have to go, these guys didn't do anything. Like they're
Yeah.
just trying to navigate the seas of, they were planning to play a finals campaign where they're second and they have to win or wanted to win a premiership, to now all this going on and they're just trying to do their job still.
Yep.
Like that's a lot.
Also,
Worst time of the year to have so much off-field drama. And then to go out there and respond like they did, like you can tell there was definitely emotion in it. And they were always just going to wipe the floor with North.
Yeah.
And it was so nice to see Callum Mills, Errol Goulden, Dean Cox, like all show their true colours and
As a
break
club.
out into tears. Like it all meant so much to them. And
Even go to the W, like get around the W as well.
Exactly.
Like I know they always support, but given this week to give out like their hugs and get around them, and like you could see as a whole club,
Yep.
not just the men's team here, as a whole club, just try and be one.
Yep.
Yeah, I saw a shot of in the middle of the ground before the W game, like both clubs in a huddle.
Yeah.
In a big circle, yeah.
Yeah.
And then even when Sydney sung the song after, they were all there, like
Yeah,
together,
like staff
hand in hand.
involved.
It was
you
nice
know-
to see. They were just reinforcing that blood culture is actually there still, and it's not what those 5 did at the Pullman last week.
So did you see that after the game? Because I wanted to see it. I wanted to see it. I thought, oh, the players are crying. It's very emotional. There's some scenes here. I wanted to see the team, the support staff, the families, the injured players, the players come together as one. I want to hear about Dean Cox, the
Post-game
emotional
interviews.
post-game interviews. This is going to be a lot here. Okay, this is a lot.
Yeah.
Throw to the fucking bounce. They did. Fox Footy. Hey guys, whizzle wazzle.
Turn it up.
What are we doing, guys? Just stick with the footy.
Who are the weirdest people ever going to that?
I'm going to one.
Yeah.
Like the first shot of like the big crowd, like who What are you doing?
I'm going to one. It could be any program that's after that we'd be saying the same thing.
I'm convinced
The
they've
fact
got
that it's them timing each other
Yeah,
doing
we
crab
don't need
walks.
to go to the people that go to bounce.
No, that is so weird.
You'll never be invited to bounce, mate.
Yeah, you're not
I
going. We're
reckon
going to go.
that first shot is like a shot they use for every episode. And it's just like the same shot.
He's angry about the D's.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. You know what, Ash, when I saw them time how long it takes to crab walk around 3 microphone stands, I thought, actually, you know what, I'd rather be here than watching the fallout of them winning a great game of football.
It's literally on bounce. It's literally anything other than footy they talk about.
Yeah.
They were doing trivia. What's the biggest state in America? What fucking relevance does that have? The answer wasn't even Texas, by the way,
And
which is
they've
the only
thrown shade
connection
us.
you can make
We got a
to
war
the
against
AFL
bounce.
with Mason Cox being
and
from
you know
Texas.
what? We were fine with bounce. We were fine with them. Then the directors, someone said that, hey, my dad's a director here. He's going to drag you on national TV. Do it. There's fucking 10 people watching, mate.
Yeah, and 2 of them are me and
Yeah.
Goz.
Bring it on. There's nothing against the bounce personally.
Yeah.
It's against the guy who produces it that said he's going to drag us like it was a threat. Bring it.
I actually
You're bringing a spoon to a bazooka fight. Fucking shitty ass bounce.
the guys on bounce are legends as
Yeah,
well. by the
great.
way. Like
Great people.
Oh, the talent's great.
It's just like
the director sucks.
it's just the time slot. Like
Yeah.
we want to fucking watch the post.
and the producer can do one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The talent themselves, great.
The producer's a massive fan.
Who's the guy that abused us?
He messaged
The
me.
director.
Listens to the show. He loves it.
Sorry, he's great. Who's
Wait,
the
so
guy
the
that hated us?
director.
No, it's he still said he's going to
Oh,
wipe
he's
the
just
floor with
taking
us.
the piss.
But
Oh, he's taking the piss.
I don't
Guys,
know.
just kidding. Just kidding,
We
guys.
just need to relax.
Sorry, I actually don't think
Nah,
it's a
you're
good
just
show.
joking anyway. You love the show.
I thought someone was coming for us.
No, I love the guys on there, but God, it just
Okay, so the
fucking-
producer likes us.
Read the room. We want to see the drama unfold.
Well, if
It's
they
like
could,
you don't turn off Love Island at the juicy bits, you know?
Yeah.
You get to watch
I mean,
it.
like, if they could talk about what's going on in the game that we're just watching, like that'd make sense. But it's completely irrelevant to anything going on.
All we're asking for is another 30 minutes and then start bounce.
Yeah, if there's a Sunday 7:30 game, we need to watch everything post game from that game and then the pre game for the next game. We
That's
don't
what we need.
need to fucking see bounce.
I don't need to.
We
see
don't need to see
videos-
anything.
I don't need to see videos Dan's reacted to 5 weeks ago.
How much of this do you reckon makes the cut? LC, how much do you reckon makes it?
Just 5 minutes of us roasting the bounce.
So outside that,
Yeah, what game are we talking
great
about?
win. Great win for them. Lots been going on. A lot still to come out of everything that's going on up there. Errol Goulden and Charlie Curnow still run the show. And it could just be those two that ruin some teams in finals. I don't think they're going to do much because there's 5 players that you have to replace. That feels like a lot, especially the 3 players that you're studs. But they still can show, and they have shown here, that they can beat up on teams that they need to because they have Errol Goulden and Charlie Curnow. Well done, Charlie Curnow. Third Coleman. Well done. Well done. Great season. Remember, a lot of talk about him leaving, a lot of close-ups on his knees, zooming in. He has a great season. Just a stud. Filled up in teams he had to, for sure, but then also kicked 70 goals.
He's so good.
So just great. When he wins his third, that's huge. So big year. Errol Goulden's amazing, averaging 40 the last 5 games.
He's doing Isaac Rankin. They're trying to outdo each other.
He's just so good.
Everyone wants that second Brownlow spot so badly.
The wildcard Brownlow.
They could still do some damage. I know there's a lot going on, and there's some players that they need to fill or find some spots to fill some holes in the team, but they've got enough there to give you a headache.
Well, look at the ins. So you had obviously the Pullman 5 that went out, but you got Sheldrick, Caden Cleary, Harry Cunningham, James Rowbottom, and Tom Hannelly that all went in.
You know what?
Like they're still such a strong team. I was thinking when I was watching this, I don't want to go I don't want to play Freo and I don't want to play Sydney. Like they're scary.
Yeah, and also out of this, the big thing that I took out of this week as well, one of the biggest things was that when did Caden Cleary get hair? When did his hair grow back?
He grew back so quickly. It's like it looks like when LeBron used to spray paint his hairline on.
He just has a full head of hair now.
Yeah.
Congrats to him on Ashley Martin doing his job. That's great.
And also Jesse Detoli is just
Yeah.
such a star.
Yeah, he's really good at football.
He's so good, man.
Yeah, he's going to be a guy for sure. He
1
just
goal,
up and down the
3.
ground.
He
Yeah.
could have kicked 4 and had 21.
They can still do some damage. Now, that week I think that's a week they obviously just needed to try and navigate the best they could. Now that they're through it and can worry on finals football now, they have a week off to just get ready. I feel like most of the questions that need to be asked have been asked last week. The investigation will go on. So now, as a team, they can just worry about, can we do anything in this final series? If we can, how do we do it? And that's where they're at.
I think they definitely can. I'm not writing them off.
There's enough there.
Yeah, big time. They've still got the best forward in the game. They've got Errol Goulden. They've got Callum Mills. They've got Jesse Dotoli, Brodie Grundy.
And you see how, you just see how much it means to them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Poor guys.
Yeah.
Like, it
I
means
really
a lot
like
to
that Dean Cox came out and said, we got to prove that we can earn their trust back, talking about the fans.
100%. Yeah, and a lot of fans left.
Yeah.
So, we'll see if they come back in 2 weeks' time. And then for North, I feel like an idiot picking North.
Yeah, we sound so
Yeah, we got caught up in everything that was happening, and I thought with those 5 that North are going to do something here. North don't give a shit.
Yeah.
North don't care. No Sheasel. But they just don't care. They didn't rock up.
No.
Didn't rock up. As simple as that. They didn't want to be there. They had been shin bonus for most of the season. This was just a really flaccid way to end the season.
Yep.
Like just full flop. Didn't put any effort in.
North Melbourne rocked up like they were the warm-up act.
Well, they didn't do anything here where I thought that it was going to be. I thought they'd at least challenge. I thought they'd give them a run for their money and just try, but didn't even want to be part of this thing.
They got belted. They looked like they were nowhere, like not even close.
I'm still pissed off they lost that game against Geelong. Because,
North,
yeah.
yeah,
It's not all that.
man, they have been better this season.
No, I wanted them to.
North have been better
wanted
this
them to win
season,
that.
so you got to give them that. They still have a bottom 5 finish, but they have been better. Next year, they just have to. It's more of a vibe thing for them. Just give us a vibe like you are better. Like we can see you are, but then for this is a game where I know it means nothing. It's hard to get up and about for, but when you have Sydney, who are just there and ready to be picked off, given everything that's happened, and that's not part of it, but you should be taking your team up there and at least challenge him, not getting done by 10 goals.
Yeah.
I had their highlight being that they beat Carlton and the Suns. And that's big.
Yeah, I mean, they did have that really good comeback at the start of the year. Okay, their flacids were rock hard at the start of the year.
They're what I'm about.
Everyone was considering them to be.
They're wildcard ruse
Yeah.
for a bit.
Next
but-
year.
Next year, wildcard for sure has to be.
I think their best patch was like the standout. They beat Port, West Coast, and Richmond, and Essendon.
It's big.
They're standouts.
They beat the teams that they had to.
Had some bad moments. Cherry sucking off the steaks.
Oh, yeah, wiping blood
And
on
wiping
Andrew
blood on
McGrath.
Andy McGrath as well. Remember that?
The last time they kicked a goal count.
The timer.
Yeah, they had that.
Got near an hour,
Freo
didn't it?
game, yeah.
Yeah. So they definitely had some. Yeah, they needed those
Got it into
teams.
a week, I think.
Clarko needs to go again next year. Last year to show that he's the guy for him and do something. So if they can. Hope they also hit on the draft. Whatever pick they have, just hit on it. Just have to get one right.
Yeah, so they did miss out on.
Logan Morris.
Yeah,
Or they need to say Telegode and Rolly Hardman and Will Dawson, hey, I just need to tell you about this guy called Logan Morris. So my ass is on the line now because I missed him not once but 5 times. So we have to play you now. You have to do something. So let's see if they can do it.
Clarko has shown improvement though. In 2023 and 2024, 3 wins apiece. 2025, 5 wins, and then this year went in with 9.
That's big.
And then 2024 quarters won 20, won 30 quarters in 2025, and won 41 this year. So definitely on the up.
On the up. Yeah, on the up. It's just more of a vibe. It's just they did get better, but then now we expect him not to have these games where they get so blown out and we get disappointed by it.
Yep.
That's where I'm at with them. And last game of the season, in season, Eagles 45, Hawks 107. Well done, Joe. Not well done, but well done. Didn't get the absolute bloodbath that you needed to get out of the doom spot in 4th.
Yep.
So now you're going back to Wolfie time. Good thing is, you've trained for Wolfie time. I got an intel on Wolfie time. Do you know
Yeah.
about Wolfie time? What they're doing to train?
Yeah. Massimo D'Ambrosio came out and said it in the news
What they're doing?
that they're playing Wolfie time around the whole pitch.
So Hell's Bells
Yeah.
rings out
How long have they been doing that
for a 5 to 10 minute training drill. Not just plays as a.
So you know more. You know more about what's going on.
Hell's Bells is playing for 5 minutes as they're playing games in situational scenarios. So
We need it.
it's
'cause
not like
God,
a run
we got
out.
rocked.
It's not Hell's Bells. Oh, get it from half back. They're playing Hell's Bells for 5 minutes while they do match sim.
and trying to talk over
And-
it and trying to communicate.
Volumes up.
So how do they get through that? Because you would have done this like scenario-based training in AFL. Do they try and communicate with like hand signals or something, or they just know to switch into a game mode?
Yeah, honestly, I think they're cooked. Because
That's pretty
it's football.
wild to
Like
be doing
the,
that.
the situation that you're training for, Wharfie time, is going to be different to the real thing.
I remember the Dees did the Collingwood chant and it did not help
Yeah.
us at all.
You can't just go, hey, we've trained for this.
Yeah.
But because the games will be so different, they'll have the ball.
Bloody
The pace of the ball will be different. It's
Flight
a defense
simulator.
who actually wants to hurt you and he's going to play 10%. Like, it's just crazy.
Do you know what? If we go over there and beat them because we've trained for Wharfie time, the documentaries are going to go so wild. Everyone's going to be like, it was a master stroke by Sam Mitchell.
And if you
But if we
lose-
lose, it's going to be the cringest shit ever.
How
Yeah.
good those memes going to
We're
be?
going to look like fucking losers.
Yeah, if you lose, and hopefully, for your sake, hopefully you win, obviously, but hopefully you don't go into Wharfie time where they get you again, and all that
Yeah.
training for what has it now been 2 months is for nothing.
Yeah, so then you go and play another team. You're like, hang on, we've been playing Freo for the last 10
Yeah,
weeks.
but at least it's worked out because we're actually playing Freo first. in the
Just to have a
finals.
scenario where another team is so deeply just ingrained in your brain
Yeah, that's-
that you have to train you're playing Hell's Bells for 5 minutes.
You saw what happened. That was psycho.
Jeez.
Mate, I haven't stopped talking about it since.
You know what?
you've
I've been rattled.
You know what? The best way to deal with something,
We beat West Coast last night. I made it about Wharfie time.
the best thing to deal with something is to go straight into it
Yeah.
Yep.
and deal with it head on. And
Yeah.
you're doing that. You're flying back in the storm.
I'm
You
flying.
excited?
I'm
You've
flying
wanted
into
it.
Perth.
Opportunity is exciting.
Yep.
Great.
We'll do
Are
it.
you-
That's great.
Are we definitely going to Perth? Is that a thing?
Joey's definitely going.
I need someone with me.
Oh, mate, you'll get eaten live. at
Ash is
Optus.
coming with me.
And then Moff.
You'll get
And then
eaten alive at
outside.
Optus. But you did it in Jack Gunston's 300th. He kicks 5. Only had 8 touches. Just clinical. It's all he needed. I found the funniest thing in his game,
He played like Ben King.
Ben King, but also he hates
show
his
that he
current
can take his
teammates
role
so
too.
much that he flew his old teammates out to hang out with him and to cheer him off as well. That's how much he hates his young kids. He flew all his old mates out to hang out with him and talk to. And Bruce is cheering him off. Well, thanks, mate. Appreciate it.
The stigma surrounding Gunston hating everyone is so funny.
Just
The
the
Hawks
grumpiest
boys
guy in the
actually
world.
came out in the Hawks media team did like do you want to do a well wish for Gunston? Like, what's your favorite thing about him? And they all said he's got that grumpy thing, but like he's been nice to me once.
Yeah, he
I
smiled at
actually-
me once.
I just find it incredible how he was at the Dynasty with Hawthorn through that whole time into the rebuild with Hawthorn, left Hawthorn, came back, and now he's in top 4 with Hawthorn again.
Yeah,
Now he's in the
he's
next
done it all.
dynasty.
He's just still so good. Like, it was pouring rain this game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He was just clean, kicking
You're
goals
good in
from
the
like
rain.
tight angles.
we are really good in the rain. I
You
think-
are good in the rain. Yeah, really good.
Yeah, we smoked Collingwood last year in the rain.
Oh, they're
smoked you
training
guys.
for rain games as well. Sam Mitchell has a hose. He just gets the boys wet.
Sprinklers.
If it rains in Fremantle next week or the week after,
That's
whenever it
okay.
is next week,
Playing the
we'll
sprinklers.
smoke the shit out of them.
Train the sprinklers on, boys. Hawks are training for every scenario that could possibly exist.
Yeah, it's smart.
Smart. Yelane, you were great. Clinical didn't get the win you needed. The Q very much went in the rack when Wiz came off in the last quarter. Also, Eagles' game plan of just we're going to beat the shit out of you. Like, were they just going crazy? They tried to
Yeah.
take Wiz out numerous times.
Yep.
And then Harley Reid just getting suspended for no reason.
He's starting the year on the sidelines.
In a game that means nothing, to do the sling tackle that would be used as the example of what not to do is so flattening for Eagles fans.
Yep.
Didn't need to do it last quarter. Massive sling tackle on Newcomb. Not necessary.
And Newcomb's fine by the sounds of it.
Yep.
He came off, got assessed, came back on, which is great
Yeah.
news for us because he probably would have missed next week if it's Thursday night.
Wiz took Mark of the Year.
Yep.
Yep.
That's Mark of the Year.
It's got to be Mark of the Year for sure. Like, that's a lock. We saw Mark of the Year and Goal of the Year this week.
Someone said, yeah, but he's 4 foot and he marched another 4 foot guy. Why does that matter?
It's in the pissing wet and he
it's-
climbed all over him.
He was vertical in the air. It was crazy. That's Mark of the Year. So let's wrap that one up.
And honestly, just like full credit to the AFL's new technology for being able to capture that on camera.
Yeah, the cameras were great.
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw they showed the vision from the goalpost camera. We saw nothing, but it was good. It was great to see that. Yeah, he's great. And then him taking that mark and then just giving it to Liam Baker. Started calling him poster boy.
Did he?
They got in a fight at 3/4 time and he goes, oh, shut up, poster boy. If I've had a mark, the greatest mark, mark of the year taken on me, and then that person took the mark on me, starts calling me poster boy, I'm calling it quits for the season. I'm good for the last quarter. Being called poster boy.
He had a bit of a swagger about him yesterday.
Yeah,
Like last night he was feeding on them.
Because they tried to take him out.
Yeah.
Kelly got him early, and then someone else got him. Just guys he wouldn't respect. Just trying to take him out. So
Yep.
no time for that.
Well, Starcevic was on him quite a lot, so I think he has some
Starcevic
respect
was
for
holding on
Starcevic.
to him like you
For
wouldn't
dear
believe
life, yeah.
in forward stoppages. So you go back out there. So played now, week off, come home, fly back out, Wharfie time,
Yep.
face it head on.
Yep.
That's where we're at.
I feel like we're really healthy this time, and we know our team. Like the team has continuity. Lloyd Meek just taking the ruck by himself is playing so well. Congratulations to his 100th as well. So
Right,
Mitch
nicest
Lewis.
guy in the world.
Do your bit.
He's the nicest guy in the world.
Do your bit. It's so funny.
Do you know him? You know him, Ash?
Who,
How
me?
nice he is? He actually is, we say, the nicest footballer that you'll ever come across. He's
Literally lovely.
Joey texted him just being like, hey, how we feeling about things? Obviously got to win by a lot. And he goes, mate, bloody stoked I can enjoy this game with Jack Gunston. What an absolute pleasure to share it with him.
Oh, mate, it's your 100th, bro. Like, I'm congratulating you. Yeah, honestly, thank God. Like, I
Just
get to
a-
play with Gunston.
Just a blessed day to be out here on this field.
Oh, what a good bloke. Yeah,
Boys,
he
look
is.
up. There's bloody Jack Gunston in the banner with me. Drawings of us. Awesome. You know like Will Gibb?
Yeah, Will
Him?
give.
That's him. That's
talk
him.
about Bob
That Will
Owen.
Gibb thing is like him.
Yeah.
Bloody awesome. Bloody awesome we're out here running around for this as a job.
So he's like Robert Irwin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boys, one more thing. It's not about wins or losses. It's about the fun we have along the way. And Gunston, Gunnar, if I miss you on a lead, mate, just let me know. Feedback's a gift. Try my best. I'm sure you are too.
He's so nice, bro. He's actually the man.
Newey, if my hit outs to you aren't how you want them, please let me know. Better than that. I am. Mitchell, Sam, hey mate, I know you have a tough role up there coaching the team. You're doing a great job. Just want you to know that if I'm not performing, drop me. You can drop me the twos. Because that big tall pencil fuck's doing a great job down there. Reeves tall and he's bloody good as well. So if I'm not doing my part, let me know. He's the nicest guy in the world. It's crazy how nice he is.
I can see why he's
Trying my best out here.
I can see why he's mates with Archie.
Yeah.
They're literally like the two
Rest in
nice-
peace.
Yeah, nah, fuck Archie.
Yeah, nah, she's dead. Nah, yeah, but that's what he does. He's so nice, it's sickening.
I'm so sorry, Archie.
No,
Archie's the best as well.
absolutely, I'm absolutely blessed to be here when my career started. To play 100 games in the league is just great.
It's been like 6 minutes.
6 minutes of Lloyd.
Hey, Harley, just that tackle where you tried to just smash Newcomb's head. No, you're trying your hardest.
What does he say when he gets
You
bumped?
just got that one a little bit wrong. Can I show you some techniques to do better next time?
What
Feel
does,
free to smash my head.
what does he say if he gets injured?
Oh, damn it. Oh, I got to run to the bench. I'm going to try and run as quickly as possible so I don't hold anyone up. Where's the physio? Hey, mate. Having a good day? I'm having a ripper too still.
What if he breaks his
What about if he's talking to Bailey
I
Williams?
think I've torn my hamstring off my fucking leg. It's all right, though. It's not about me.
Bailey, I know you've been to prison, and it's such an honour to be able to play alongside you.
Bailey Williams, I know you've shanked someone on the inside, but who you are now as a person doesn't mean you're the same person right now. You can always get better as a person. And just want to say, the way you're jumping all over me in these centre ball ups, awesome, mate. It's great to see you jump so. It's great to get a knee in my ribs. Your ribs so pointy. We've done this for way too long. If anyone who listens to that whole thing be like, what the fuck is this? It's way too long.
We gave that and the bounce so much attention.
Just trying, it's good padding, Ash. We're trying to pad some time.
So stupid.
Yeah, okay. So well done. Hawks go back out there. I don't think if you're anyone. Eagles, I don't think McQualter's the guy. I'll stand by that. I said it at the start of the year. I don't think he's the guy. I think he's the guy before we get the guy. They have the players there. Their list manager has hit on the players. That's a given. We know that. They've got the right guys in there. They'll go back to the draft again. I think that they'll be fine. It'll be another season of winning anywhere between 4 to 6 games next season. They're still so bad at moving the ball. They have the right pieces there. It's just they have to work on ball movement. And I need Andrew McGoldrick to get up and about and maybe swear every now and then. He's the same thing.
Don't you dare.
Hey, guys. Come in.
Wait, do a combo between the two.
Andrew McGoldrick and Lloyd Meek meet each other in the middle of the ground. Okay, I'll be Mickey first. Minnie. Hey, mate. Rain's awesome. Farmers be loving this. bloody good for the crops and the corn. This is now mini. Yeah, mate. I was thinking the same thing. We were getting our ass handed to us. Absolutely blessed to learn that lesson today from you guys. You guys are a good team, and I'm just aspiring to be as good as you guys one day. It's been difficult, no doubt, with the team, but we're trying every week. And I come in every day with a smile, and I try and give everyone the energy they need. Lloyd, I could see that. Could see that. You know, it's awesome to see what you're doing with this. Awesome to see what you're doing with this team. I believe in you. If I wasn't contracted for 4 more years, I'd want to be here in a heartbeat. I just can't right now. So don't take it personally. I hope you're not angry at me for being contracted to another team. Nah, mate. Nah. Nah, mate. Don't beat yourself up like that. It's not your fault you're contracted for 4 years to Hawthorn. It's okay, mate. I'd love to try and bet their contract, but we know loyalty's a real thing. Thanks, mate. I couldn't do it to...
Oh, shit. That's the shittest game preview ever.
Oh, the walks past him. What the fuck are you two doing? Just smash some cunt's head in. Appreciate you, Harley, smashing that cunt's head in. I'm done. Fuck the Eagles. I'm done. I'm out. Take the coin. I'm done. I've had enough. I'm done. I need to go home.
In a game full of Giants, Lloyd Meek stands tallest, not because he's 203 centimetres, but because of the kindness he carries everywhere he goes. Be like Meek. Dominate the ruck, lift those around you, and still have time to shake every hand by the way off.
Go Eagles. Go Mickey. Well done. Oh. Hey, thanks for doing footy with us again. We are done. 6 months of football comes to an end for some of you. Round 25, Lightning Cup starts this weekend, then into finals. Just want to say a massive thank you for doing footy with us. We appreciate it. If you haven't got tickets to see us in the grand final week, our live show at Margaret Court Arena, you can go and get those tickets right now in the show notes. Join us on that night. But again, thank you very much. Plenty more to check out on YouTube. Like and subscribe, please, if you can. It helps us grow it. Thanks for doing footy with us.